Okay. Hey, West Star Explorer. And Campgoer 1, Anthony Bressler. Simple Joys? Holy crap. Red Dragon, good to see you. Grant. Wow. Hope you guys are doing well down under. Man, if I stay off YouTube too long, I'm going to start forgetting people's friggin' names. I decided to go live for a little bit and just say, hey, Wilma Burgooch, rock star. Good to see everyone. Hope you're having a good Monday night. I was just sitting around and I was like, you know. That's right. Hello, Wisconsin. That's right. Hello, Wisconsin. Cat Angel, Paranormal Star Seed, Light Worker. That's a mouthful. That's long. How you doing? Yeah, I want to keep trying to get back here to YouTube more often. I get spoiled over at the other place because I can play music and stuff. Exploring with Jeffrey Helms. Well, we're not gone, Wilma. I mean, we're just on D-Live a lot. I mean, we were on Megan's stream today. Megan's blog over on D-Live. That's all. We're, Right, super long name, LOL. That's funny. My friend's texting me a whole bunch of conspiracy videos I might check out later. So yeah, West Star Explorer. Yeah, it's not that I'm gone. I just, I like doing a real job now. Kind of got hooked up with that. I do miss YouTube. Oh, D-Live? Yeah. My D-Live's right here. And it's a live chat over there. It's always open. Yeah, that's my D-Live. Ah, yes, conspiracy videos. That's the thing that sucks on YouTube. You can't talk about that stuff as honestly and openly as you can over on D-Live. I have not used my green screen for months, other than just a few times recently. I'm just sort of readjusting it again. It doesn't look too bad. I just threw it up behind me, and I've rearranged my garage. Cheesehead me. I'll have to come and check out your D-Live some. Well, the thing about D-Live, West Star, I can play real music. I can. If I want to show you a video, conspiracy or regular or anything, I can, run it for you. Say, hey, check this out. If I do that on YouTube, I get a copyright strike, It's just a lot more freedom over there. But I am a YouTuber, bro. Nina, 2005. How you doing? I just decided to randomly go live on YouTube tonight for a little while. Red Dragon says, check your Insta. Lots of stuff. You know what? I've been so bad about social media lately. Instagram, my Discord, all that. I got to reconnect with all this stuff. Cold 49ers. Yeah, you got it. Knocked 3 times on the ceiling. It's Tony Orlando. How you doing? Simple Joys. Last I remember Simple Joys was working on a viral video. It's been many, many months. Did that ever get to 1 million or anything crazy like that, Grant? Yeah, rescued. It was like a cow rescue video. It was up to like 500,000, some crazy number or something. Over 50 and fantabulous. Good to see you. It's all about the code words now. You have the whole dictionary of them? Well, that's the thing. Look, I'll be honest. I don't know. I get mixed up what I want to live stream about. That's part of my problem. Because I've done different things. Comedy and panels, conspiracies, So I don't really know when I go live what the hell I even want to talk about. I guess I just look at the chat and see what you guys want to talk about. Oh my goodness. Good to see everyone. It's so weird every time when let me race over and have a check. Grant's gonna go check his video. Yeah, he had a cow rescue video. Something will always pop up. Well, you guys are always so kind out in the chat. I mean, you give me lots of stuff to talk about. David, the producer? Holy crap, how you doing? Long time no see. Good to, you know what's funny? I was thinking about you last night, David, the producer, because you're going to laugh. Now, don't laugh. Don't laugh. But I was just thinking about movies being produced, and I thought of you. Oh, my goodness. Because I was watching Pure Flicks. I was watching Revelation Road series. Eric Roberts is in those. Made me think of you guys. Don't ask me why. I know that's random. Oh, my goodness. Band Runners, Eric and Shunda. The real life love story. Oh, my goodness. So good to see you guys. Why the hell did I leave YouTube for D-Live? Well, I didn't leave YouTube. No, just man, there's so many great people. So many great people over here. I roll my own Colt 49ers. The good stuff. I roll my own. I can't afford to buy them. Once in a while I'll buy some generics, or the other day they had Marlboros on sale for $3.99. That doesn't work good on a green screen. Cat Angel Paranormal's been binge watching. Well, you know, think about Pure Flix. They don't have as much content as Netflix. It's Christian based. But for me, it works out good because a lot of my favorite movies on there I like to watch several times. It's not like one time through and I need something new. Shut up before I kick your butt, Uncle Wacky. Okay, Nina. Wow, that's right. We got a like button to smash. But yeah, so David, the producer, you're still like New Orleans, right? You moved down there a while back and you're still there. You loving it or liking it at least? Wow, Band Runners, Eric and Shunda. It's been a long time. My goodness, we go back like 5 freaking years. I just went to do my job and followed you over there. Hey, thanks, Westar. I appreciate that. Oh, wow, yeah, I see a few follows over there in the chat on D-Live. Still growing, just had a look. 616,000 views. Holy crap. Cold 49ers, I've smoked everything, though. I've smoked Pall Malls. Every Pall Mall you could. Man, I used to smoke straight Pall Malls. You know, no filters. Thought you were like a badass, you know. I'm a little rusty on YouTube. Can you even hear my background music? Can you hear it? I'm just curious. Or is it just me? Do I gotta turn that slider up a little? I can't remember where I used to play it at. Christina 2018. I'm good. I'm really good. Just hit your 1 year. Loving it so much. Wow. That's cool. Thank you, West Star Explorer. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of all over the board lately. I don't have a focus, really. I can't hear it, Dave, but I'm half deaf. Maybe it's supposed to be more like this. It was always just on YouTube. I had this background, copyright-free music running, just so I wasn't quite so boring. I couldn't remember where I put it at. I'm rusty, man. It's kind of like every time I go to have sex with my wife. I'm rusty, dear. Oh, crap, that's a hot mic. Sorry about that. Sorry, dear. I hope she wasn't home. She always has a tendency to walk in when I say these things. Today it was funny over on Megan's blog stream on D-Live. Me and Cab 7 were up there. We get a little dicey. We had the mature tag on. And my wife always seemed to walk in when I'd be saying something I shouldn't. Hacksaw, hello Green Bay. How you doing, my friend? Doing good. I don't stream as much. I got a real job now. I actually get a paycheck every week. And I took that, and since I've been doing that, I'm kind of up in the air with social media. But it's so easy to get in the habit of not coming back to YouTube. Yeah, I know, Nina. Sorry about that. TMI. Jenny Marcus in the house. How you doing, Jenny? Wow. I don't even know what everyone's been up to. One of our sons was a redhead, and my wife said I must be getting rusty. Oh, wow, Simple Joyce. You're cracking it up there, Grant. That was so funny I forgot to laugh. We're old. It's Michael Gwynn. I changed my name on here. Michael Gwynn is now Hacksaw. Okay. Yeah, Michael, I remember you did that beautiful video for us one time with that You Needed Me, that Anne Murray song. I remember that, actually. Certain things stick out, you know. You're working my butt off like I know, Nina. You work too hard. Oxide's in the house. Hey! Good to see you. I hate to say the whole name, Periodoxine Oxide. That sounds like something you'd say for fighting COVID or something, right? I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. Who's even live streaming over on YouTube anymore? Like, are there like a lot of live streams on? I don't even know. So out of the touch. Wow. How many people are in this live stream, actually? 16 people in this live stream. Wow. Thank you for coming and saying hello. I appreciate it so much. I got me a new job since the last time I talked to you, making better money than what I was. Awesome. Oh, sorry to hear that, Michael. I've been through it. I've lost my whole family. It never gets easy. Sorry to hear that, Hacksaw. You live in Thibodaux, just an hour or so from New Orleans. Now this is NOLA. I didn't know that's what you called it. Simple Joyce has been flat out like a lizard drinking. But good, thanks. Last time I drank, Simple Joyce, it did not end well. I was on my second bottle of Jack Daniels on D-Live. 10 shots in 90 minutes. It wasn't pretty. Jenny will vouch for that. It wasn't pretty. So, I'm tempted every time I have my Pepsi to mix it with. I'm tempted, but I'm not gonna. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, Hacksaw, you know. I really don't. I mean, is it something unexpected, Michael, or did you expect it? I mean, was it something that, Warsaw Patriots, scary times we're in. Oh, no doubt. See, I don't know how far you can go on YouTube. It's pronounced Thibodaux. Thibodaux. Okay, Thibodaux. Yeah, Warsaw Patriot, I don't know how far you can push the boundaries of YouTube with information, so to speak. Nero Trigger. Hey, Nero, how you doing, brother Nero? Been a little New York minute. Hope you're doing well. So it was expected. Okay, yeah. It's like my mom. Hacksaw, I took care of her on hospice. She died in my living room here. We knew it was coming. We had 9 months, 9 extra months there at the end. Christina 2018 says to Hacksaw, if you ever need to talk, I'll listen. I just lost my mom a year ago. January, my prayers are with you. Well, there you go, Hacksaw. I'm sorry you're a Jack Daniels drinker. I'm a Jim... Well, only once in a while. I'm a social drinker. Westar. Well, Nero, I mean, we used to talk every night. It's been a while since we, talked. That's all I meant. My timetable's a little off. I was lucky enough to get some really nice scotches from Colette and the boys for Christmas and birthday. Nice. Yeah, I'm just a social drinker. I'm the guy that we go out to eat and having a steak dinner or something. I might get 2 or 3 beers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've drunk myself under many tables before, but I'm just a social drinker. The reason I have the Jack Daniels, my daughter bought me a bottle of it about a year ago. It's been a while since I did mixed drinks, so I slowly drank the bottle down. and then it was empty, and I bought another one. As you know the number, I know Nero Trigger, and same with you. I'm gonna answer you if you hang out, message me. Holy crap, 22 people in here. I'm drinking now, LOL. Well, I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I'm not in the mood. Want to hear something funny? Warsaw Patriot? Hold on. Warsaw Patriot, do you want to hear something funny? Yeah, Joe Biden's president. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Warsaw. Oh my goodness. I'm waiting. Come on, the Titanic sank faster. Warsaw Patriot. And, you know, Hacksaw, maybe we can cheer you up a little bit. Check my hangouts. What's Nero drinking? Strawberry Rita. Looks like a wine cooler or something. Okay. Yeah. Yummy. Yum. I just can't believe since it's been in office 100 days, there's been more shootings on TV than there was on Donald Trump's presidency. Warsaw. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Let's kill the music. We're going to hear something from Warsaw here. Warsaw says, a week ago, a friend of mine, they were driving in Missouri and it was getting late. They both decided to stop by the Super 8 Hotel. It was freaking filthy as sin. I'll explain. Jenny Marseth, yeah, that's something new that we found. That's pretty crazy. Hey, Morrison John, how you doing? I can't drink right now. Neck braces, says Christina 2018. The other day, I tried to send Jenny Marseth a link from banned.video. You know, Alex Jones Infowars. Now, I know that on Facebook and Twitter and all that, he's banned. You know, they don't allow links to be posted because they know, you know, a lot of the stuff he's telling is the truth. But anyway, aside from that, this is the first time that I tried to send her this never happened before. I sent her a link in our private message chat and Twitter blocked it. They wouldn't allow me to send a private link to Jenny. So now they're censoring our own private message chats. Captain Jerk, Justin. Let's see here. I'm doing good, Morrison. I just decided randomly to go live on YouTube and just see where it goes. Now there's more coming from Warsaw Patriot here. You need a shot after sleeping in a filthy place like that. Imagine having a black light in that room, especially the beds. Warsaw Patriot, funny story. True story. I've told it before. And I believe it was 2:40. I'm almost certain of the room. Hi-bye, Justin says. Hi-bye. I got to get on a panel with Justin again. We got to get him up again. It's been a long time. We used to do those wacky panels. So, me and my friend are in Des Moines, Iowa about 25 years ago. Yeah, it's a long time ago, but I still remember it like it was yesterday because I'm old. We're at the Super 8 Motel, of all places. Ironic that you're talking about the Super 8s. And so the guy says, how are you going to pay? And we're like, cash. So he gives us the keys to our room. I don't know if it might have changed if it was on a credit card. But so we went up to this room. It was just like there were stains and all the furniture. The dresser was missing fronts of the drawers. It was all disheveled. And we're just like two guys back then. And they're like, are we going to fucking leave this room? Or are we going to like stay in it? I'm like, fuck it. Just watch where we sit. You know, we're smoking cigarettes and stuff. But here's what was ironic about it. We just put up with it for the night. It's like $50, $40. It was cheap back then. I kid you not. A commercial for Super 8 came on right on the TV. And they were showing all the beautiful, clean Super 8s. And we were laughing our ass off. We're yelling at the screen. You haven't been to room 240 in Des Moines, Iowa. We're making fun of the commercial the whole through. But anyway. And fled. Wow. So Captain Jerk came and went. It's a drive-by there. Oh, my goodness. Just like Minneapolis, right? Oh, shit. Did I say that? Yeah, it's true, Jenny. We didn't have... That would have been a good viral video, actually. You know, I've had good luck with Motel 6, actually. Warsaw Patriot. Hi, it's Tom Bodette. Remember, I'll leave the light on. I actually always have good luck at Motel 6. Most of the time, actually. But, wow, 22 people in the house. And we're on YouTube. That's unreal. That is unreal. Yeah, I wish I could do some conspiracy kind of streams over here, but you can only go so far with them, and YouTube would shut you down, you know? They're freaking nasty. Well, my friend, I never did it. I know a lot of people do this, but I don't know if they still do it. My friend used to always, when he'd go to a motel or hotel, he'd ask to see the room he was going to stay in before he would stay in it. I could never do that, man. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's do it, Joe Biden here. You know, the front desk person's probably making like $12-13 an hour. I just didn't want to, like, dude, you going to give me the keys so I can go check the room out, man? I just kind of roll the dice, you know? Kevin Mount Pin in the house. Good to see you, by the way. Ramadians. Well, it used to be Howard Johnson's. Remember that? Howard Johnson? Yeah? Howard Johnson's. I don't know if any of those still exist anymore. Ramada. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Breathe the desert air, man. No, wait. I breathe the mountain air, man. Cross the deserts there, man. I was just trying to think of that Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, wait. So we got Warsaw Patriots' big story there. The big story. I was waiting for something like, you know, there's a total martial law put into place in, you know, New York, and they're shooting people in the streets, or, you know, and I'm waiting for Warsaw Patriot. I'm waiting, and I'm salivating. And then it's like, my friend stayed in a Super 8 hotel. It was freaking nasty. They asked for their money back and fled. Wow. I was like, it was a nail biter, Warsaw. I'm sorry not to put it down. But I was waiting for something like, you know, like big, you know, rawr, something with teeth in it, you know. Oh, my goodness. Grandmaster, UV, how you doing? Hello, everyone. Morrison John says here you can pick out your room you want to stay in. Dorito and the Lucha Cabre. Smash that like. That's right. We got a like button. I freaking forgot about that. I'm watching Alien Scientists Live. Well, you know, I watched something the other night, Grandmaster UV. I watched a UFO invasion kind of show. You notice how the UFOs are kind of making a comeback in, like, the mainstream media? It's like, I'm kind of thinking rapture's coming to the church, man. End days. I'm thinking they're, you know, Fox News is talking about pyramid UFOs. You know, they had the video running off the aircraft carrier. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking better get right with Jesus kind of time. There's like this big alien thing coming. I used to sleep under desks and in closets at hotels. Oh, because you were a kid, you meant, Jenny. That's what I think she means. Like, she went there with her parents. They made a cute little bed under the desk or something. Disclosure is coming. That's what they claim. What are they going to disclose? The hell are they going to disclose? Grandmaster. What are they going to tell us, you know? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll tell you something interesting, Warsaw Patriot. I'm with you on that. I believe UFOs are demonic. And so here's the interesting thing. They were actually doing some calculations, and it was pretty mind-boggling. It was like for like an alien spaceship of some type, if it were to travel at the speed of light, you know, it's like, I think, 186,000 miles per second. If it was traveling at the speed of light, it would take like 70,000 years still to get to like our nearest, I think it was like Alpha Centauri or something like that. Just crazy numbers that they were throwing out, how long it would take. To me, aliens seem more kind of interdimensional, like demonic, like from the spirit world, how they just kind of appear and disappear. And, Satan, the angel of light. UFOs are light. You haven't seen the news yet, Grandmaster UV? Well, it depends. Excuse me. What news are we talking about? Look like end times. Alien must be the next thing, like landing a mothership in Texas or something. We talked about this on my D-Live stream just briefly the other night, Cat Angel. How would the government, do a fake alien invasion? How would they do that, And I was kind of referring to the War of the Worlds broadcast back from the 30s that Orson Welles did. Sharing the fam. Good to see you in the house, by the way. Grandmaster UV says they're easy to build. It's called lifter ionocrafts. Well, yeah, but tell me, how are the aliens going to cross the universe speed of light when it takes 70,000 years? I mean, come on. Who's going to hang out in a spacecraft for 70,000 years? Even if it was big and even, if they had a jacuzzi pool in it, maybe, I don't know, if they had Netflix. I mean, I don't know. You'd think you'd go through the whole library in 70,000 years. I don't know. Broke Boy 252 Entertainment. How you doing? Good to see you in the house. 22 people in the house and we're on YouTube. Shocking, I know. I'm just kind of rediscovering my roots a little bit. My roots. They do some sort of hologram type of thing. They make it look so real, but if you try to take a picture of it, it won't register. You see with eyes, but not on camera. Warsaw Patriot says, ever seen a USO, an underwater swimming object? I used to watch UFO Hunters, case where a pilot saw one and was trapped in its light beam and lost control of his plane. No, never heard about USOs. Brenda Hall. Brenda Hall, I'm kind of on the side of God, Jesus. That's kind of thing where I came from. That's why my hands can do this. There was a great designer. Bifold Brown Effect. Flying Saucer Crafts made it. Bonson Labs. Wow. Thomas the fam. How you doing? Good to see you. Grandmaster UV says, I know head of UK and Canada and USA all the high-level defense officials. My close friends in Washington, D.C. Yeah, Washington, D.C., soon to be a state. 3 electoral votes plus 3 more from the president and first family. That's 6. Democratic control. Sorry about that. That was a hot mic. I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to get political. Oh, shut up, Waggy. Okay. Oh, my goodness. JIT preparedness. Will, to this very day, when I do my veteran shout out, even though I'm on D-Live, I still shout out JIT just-in-time prepping. You and Iron Dog, the YouTubers, along with Cap 7 and Fireman, but I always shout you out. Thomas the fam, $20 super chat. My goodness, I haven't seen it. I forgot super chats exist on YouTube. Thomas says you are amazing. Thank you. Jesse Elmer. Wow. Thomas, wow. Bro. 802 Vids, good to see you. Wow. Holy Cowgirl Paranormal. We came from the monkeys, says Holy Cowgirl Paranormal. Jesse Elmer says, about time you showed up on YouTube for a minute. Kind of missed you. Hope this brings you back to stay for a while. Love you, David. Thank you, Jesse. I'm kind of been missing YouTube. The problem with D-Live, I'm going to be honest, you get spoiled over there. If I want to play Judas Priest, or I want to play Queen, or I want to rock the house, I can just do it. If I find a conspiracy video and I'm like, guys, check this out, I can just show it to you. You get to be sort of a kid in a candy store over on D-Live. It's more flexible. It's hard sometimes. I keep trying to tell myself, got to get back to YouTube. Got to get back to YouTube. God, that's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. You've been very busy in Arizona, Thomas the Fam says. I want to hear Crazy. Oh my goodness, I haven't played that for so long. Crazy. Whoa, 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 you drive me crazy. Oh my goodness. Less censoring. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Has anyone, Mike Lindell launched this new social media site, and apparently it didn't launch. It was supposed to launch last week. It was going to be called Vocal, and now apparently it's called, not Crack, not Hack, Speak, or, crap, I can't think of the new name he named it. But, Warsaw Patriot, if you ever go on D-Live, I got a song for you to dance to. Well, I do. I was on there today, Warsaw. I'll be on there tonight, too. But anyway, it's so weird. This is where they're going to have problems, you see. So Mike Lindell, he's my pillow guy, and he wants no censorship, but he's already censoring his own new platform. He says there's not going to be swearing. You can't take the Lord's name in vain. So he's already censoring his own non-censoring platform. That's Frank. Yeah, that's it, Frank. Yep, thanks, Sharon the Fam. But, man, we're going to have a talk with him and say, dude, if you're going to make a censoring type website, social media platform, you can't start putting censoring rules on it. I'd say maybe no pornography, would be okay. No porn. But you're going to have to let people swear, my bro. Because that's the way some people talk. Has Megan gone to China? No, Morrison John. Here, I'll tell you a story. Haas Drums 92. Hey, how you doing? Simple Joy says, lunchtime here now. I have to get going, but I'm really glad got to spend a little time. See you, mate. Stay happy and healthy, Dave, and everyone chat. Trezed family. Hey, Simple Joys, you have an awesome time. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Say hi to Colette for me, by the way. You guys still doing Tuesdays? You still doing Tuesday trivia just before you leave? Oh, yeah. I heard about that Warsaw Patriot. There's a guy, this young kid who's partnered with, I don't know who the hell he's partnered with. He wants to take Mike Lindell's My Pillow down by putting his own pillow out there for competition. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. I mean, my goodness. Mike Lindell was fighting for election integrity. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Wow, we better try to put him out of business. Wow. That's what he was fighting for. And he got banned. Trump's supposedly going to be launching his own social media site, too. I'll be curious if that gets off the ground. I think you should just name it Joe Biden. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Coast Life 252 is in there? Out there? It's been a long time. Lunchtime here now. I have to get going. Yeah, I read that. Stay happy. Yeah, yes. Simple Joys, yes. You take care, Grant. Byes. They used to do like Tuesday trivia. Was that Coast Life? Someone said Coast Life was out there. Cat Angel, Warsaw. Or Poo Poo. Hello from Green Bay. Thanks again, Thomas the Fan, by the way. That was really nice. That really moved me, man. Believe it or not, when you live stream, when people donate to you, it always means a lot. It really does. It's kind of like, hey, I believe in you. Here's something to. I don't take those for granted, just so you know. I'm just saying. But unless Coast. Oh, wait a minute. Broke Boy 252, is that? I was just going to say, it just, hello, McFly. That would have been a good name, Brenda Hall. But he's already censoring his own site, and he hasn't even launched. That's going to turn you into sort of a laughing kind of thing. People are going to be like, oh, yeah, He's trying to make a website where you can't get censored, but he's already censoring it. I mean, I understand he wants to keep it clean. There's no way you're going to be able to do a competitive, social media platform when you say nobody can swear. I mean, you're talking worldwide. People that are passionate about the government and politics, and there's no fucking way. There's no way. Look, Mike, bro, you're going to have to rethink it, man. You're going to have to let him cut loose. And what I would think that he would do, don't they sit down and plan this stuff? You think you could just have different sections. This is the mature section where you can swear. This is the semi-mature section where you can act like a Republican. No, just kidding. This is for, different sections or something. Oh, gotta have rule. Yeah, but that one's kind of, because Brenda Hall, a lot of people just talk. They're swearing. Me and my wife have had this debate. We've actually had this debate, because about swearing, swear words, because they have different meanings to different people, and they also can be used in different ways. Like I personally, I say the F word. I do. My wife, I do not swear in that house. If I swear in that house, I am like fucked. Sorry. I'm going to get smacked. I'm just saying. So we've had different talks about the way people talk. So we'll see, though. We'll see. And this is why you remind me of Dad. He's exactly the same way, Jenny. And don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to hide it. My wife knows that I swear. I've just grown up around people that swore. It's in my nature, But it's funny. I won't take the Lord's name in vain. That's one thing I won't do. I'll say the F word. I'll say hell. I'll say shit, I won't take the Lord's name. That's one thing ingrained in I can't do it. That's why I always say, oh my goodness. I'll never say the other one. And not to slam anyone that does. That's just my own personal, God has put the fear of me using his name in vain in my brain. I swear when people piss me off really bad to the point where they don't want to listen. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nina. Nothing wrong with swearing, however, just don't be vulgar. That's the key thing. Yeah. Well, kind of the debate I had with my wife was like God, for example, talking about not using filthy language. It'd be like, ooh, there's a really hot chick. I really want to blank her, or something. That would be kind of, like, but if you're just like, oh, fuck, man, that, you see, it's a different context, Jesse Elmer seems like some only know swear words. That's all they do. Yeah, I know people like that. I do, but I have friends like that, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, by the way. So I never got an answer from anyone. Did Mike Lindell's site ever actually launch? Veridiana. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Man, I hate that I can only play copyright-free stuff, but it's the way it goes. 25 people in the stream. Hey, tweet it out if you got social media. Why not? We're just kind of going with the flow here. Call me V. All right. I'll try to remember that. Hey, V. So, I never know. Is that like a channel name change? Have we met before? Or a lot of people have anger issues. They can't control their anger. I know this because I have a family relative. Sometimes they swear to make a direct point. I never really launched to see if it launched. Yeah, it was supposed to like last Thursday, I think it was, Brenda. They made a big deal about it, but it didn't. Yeah, well, you can tweet it again, Jenny. There's nothing wrong with doing it twice, right? Just kidding. Arizona Ghost Riders. Wow, that is an awesome channel. I haven't seen it in a while. I don't mean it like they've done anything wrong. We go back years. How are you doing? Thanks. I have not used my green screen, actually, Arizona Ghost Riders, for several months. I was just tweaking it a little tonight and using it again. Because I moved my office around in my office, so I was starting just to show my garage with the motorcycles and snowmobiles and all that. Thanks, though, Arizona Ghost Riders. They got great videos, actually. And they were really growing. Last time, I think you were at 50 or... Did you hit 100,000 yet on your subscribers? They deserve it. If anyone deserves it, they deserve it. No, I don't mean Arizona Ghost Riders. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube much. Not you. Not you, not... You know what I mean. Morrison John says, Brenda Hall, good evening. Yeah, I know about those anger issues. You know, I've done that. Hey, Warsaw Patriot, I think we've all experienced it. I've been married to the same lady almost 30 years. I've been known to break a plate in the past. I'm like, I'm so effing mad. I'm going to show you I'm mad. I'm going to take this plate. I'll fucking break it right now. There it is. One time, the worst I ever did, this was many years ago. I forget what we were fighting about, something. I took like a coffee cup, or a mug, and I just threw it at the wall, and it freaking exploded. There was coffee everywhere. What a spectacle Dad made. I can't remember what the argument was about. I sat for like an hour and a half cleaning that mess up. It was awful. Cream and sugar, sticky, all that. Have you been... Hold on a sec here. We'll turn the music off for a sec here. Warsaw Patriot says, by the way, have you also been disabled by YouTube to not screen share? How could they do that? Yeah, plate break in Arizona. I'm just saying, we all have the potential to get mad. And the thing is, I'm not generally an angry person, but I'm just saying, I've gotten mad. Jesus got mad. Think about it. He overturned the money changers. Oh, crap. That's my coat. Oh, sorry. I got my, don't laugh. I got to empty this thing tonight. This is my cigarette bin here. All full of cigarettes. So, when I fill up my little ashtray, I just dump them over there. Well, I was cleaning the other night, and I put it on the left, so now it's out of focus here. Bob Gomez Jr., how you doing? Good to see you. Lots of great people coming through the stream tonight. Morrison John, yeah, I think Ghost is on D-Live a little bit. Yeah, the screen share they were wondering about. Well, let's see here. I'll put some, this is my own channel. So let's see if my own channel comes up. I don't see why it wouldn't. This is my own channel. Yeah. There it is. There's my own channel. So I guess I'm screen sharing. And I guess if I went like... yeah, there's my channel. Screen sharing my own channel, so apparently, at least on OBS, I guess it's probably not an issue. Doesn't seem to be an issue anyway. I mean, doesn't seem to be. Maybe it's through Zoom or something like that. Sean C's Roots, did you cry, greenbaywacky? Down with MAGA? Oh, Trump lose? Well, no, I already said Trump was going to lose. I said that. And no, I didn't. I already knew he was going to lose because they were going to steal it. Well, they just took it. But it doesn't matter because a lot of people voted for Biden anyway. Mother Nature! Your Cheeto man lost. No, I think he won in a landslide myself, Chauncey's Roots. But they just, they had a different agenda. It's all right. Doesn't matter. Mother Nature's in the chat. I still got Pimp of the Schnizzle in my OBS here. Dangerous 2-man. Hello, all. What's so wacky? I don't know. I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. And we got 25 people in the house. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Brenda Hall says, easy over fried eggs, stick to the wall pretty well. Found that out when someone didn't appreciate their morning meal. Oh, we're still talking about the anger issues, yeah. Yeah, Mother Nature, we were just talking about how we all have the potential to lose our cool. And I was kind of reliving a time many years ago, probably 15 years ago, where I took a cup of coffee. And I think I was stressed out over money or something like that. It was something dumb. I've been good, Mother Nature. Just still doing D-Live, doing a real job now. I started in August, so social media is not as high of a priority for me. I don't even know what I want to do anymore, Mother Nature, because I've done, comedy and panels and conspiracies and news. And so I'm kind of like floundering around. I don't have a focus right now, What we need is another Ronald Reagan. That man always turned the other cheek when being attacked and also he honored the Constitution more than anyone. Do you know that Ronald Reagan sometimes wouldn't sign legislation or executive orders, whatever the hell it was that he didn't sign? He'd actually say, I'm not signing that. That's mark of the beast. Reagan knew his Bible, actually. But the downside to Reagan, he's the one that signed vaccine liability. He's the one that gave the vaccine companies no liability for what the vaccines do to people. That's true. You can look that up. A real job. How's it going? Well, Arizona Ghost Riders, let's see. I bought 2 more cars. I've gotten bills paid off. The real job's going good. Yeah. I work whenever I want. I'm just doing deliveries. And it works out really good. I started back in August. Kind of what happened was D-Live was great at first. But then when the whole scamdemic, I'm sorry, the pandemic. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue. Started back over on D-Live, the donations went down a lot. And it got harder and harder to be a live streamer. It was really hard to grow. And August, I was like, this is so, I remember I had done like 80 hours of live streaming for like $200 or something like that. And I was like, and the way it kind of happened, it was funny. I was thinking about going back to work. Me and my daughter went for Cat Angel Paranormal Star, Seed Light Worker. Wow, $15 super chat. You always make a laugh and smile when you stream. You have good energy. Come and do YouTube a little. I joined your D-Live though. Thank you, Cat Angel. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Really do. But just to finish what I was saying, it was August, and, it was getting tough to be a live streamer. And me and my daughter went for a boat ride. We took my boat out, went cruising on the river. It was like late at night, calm, peaceful night. We had a talk. This is my 20-year-old daughter. And she was like, Dad, you really got to consider going and getting a real job again. The live streaming's great, but... And we had a talk. We cruised around the river for an hour or two. And anyway, she kind of gave me the little push I needed to get back into a regular job. And I'm so glad I did. I'd love to be a full-time live stream and all that. I've always loved it. But it just wasn't in the cards, at least right now at this point in my life, So Obama was a bitch and made the worst policies, including making deals. Oh, it's Warsaw Patriot. Oh, my goodness. And he's gone down as one of the best presidents in history. They're all bad. They're all bad. Believe it or not, even me, I'm disappointed in Trump. People think because they say, oh, you like Trump. It's like, yeah, I like a lot of his policies. Doesn't mean we love him, worship him, agree with everything that he's done. Just remember that, I wish I would have voted for Ron Paul back in the day. I've kind of over the years developed I've seen him. He seems like a pretty genuine guy. Ashley McCormick. Hey, Wacky, good to see you. Good to see you, Ashley. Hope you're having a good night. Mother Nature, I don't know how long she'll be in the chat. Let's do this for old times.
Pimping the schnizzle. Mother Nature one day gave me the lines. To pimp the schnizzle, to pimp the hizzle, to get with the grizzle. I'm pimping the schnizzle. I got with the grizzle. Are you pimping the schnizzle? Are you pimping it, pimping it, pimping it? the grizzle. But one day I got the hizzle. I got the hizzle and the snizzle. With him and the snizzle. If you only wanna pimp the hizzle, him and the hizzle. Are you pimping the snizzle? Mother Nature gave me the lines. In a chat, I think I'm just fine. I put on my red hat and vines, and I'm pimping the snizzle. Put a feather in my cap. What do you think of that? Because I'm pimping the snizzle. I gotta pimpin' the snizzle, pimpin' the snizzle. I'm pimping the snizzle. What you think? You think it was Whizzle? And what about that Whizzle? Gotta get pimpin' the snizzle. I'm pimping the snizzle. I'm pimping the snizzle. I gotta get down with the grizzle. I'm pimping the sizzle. The sizzle, the grizzle, the hizzle, the whizzle. Are you pimping the snizzle? Or are you getting the grizzle? Are you pimping that snizzle? I'm pimping the snizzle, yeah. I'm pimping the grizzle. Getting down with the snizzle. Mother Nature gave me the lines. In a chat, I'm just fine. I got my red-hatted vines. Now I'm pimping it, pimping it, pimping it. I'm pimping the sizzle. Just get with the grizzle. Are you pimping the hizzle and the grizzle? Just pimp the sizzle and the sizzle. The sizzle, the sizzle, the grizzle, the hizzle. I'm pimping the sizzle. Pimp the sizzle, pimp the sizzle, pimp the sizzle.
Yeah, I forget to play some of that stuff once in a while. But I thought because Mother Nature was in the chat, that's how far back we go, some of these relationships here on YouTube. Mother Nature, we were doing a live stream once, and there was this... Anyway, I just started doing this, kind of random rap to this beat that Technetic Beats had put up. And anyway, I turned it into a song. And I told Mother Nature, hey, I made this song, Pimpin' the Schnizzle. It was her expressing. She would always come in the chat and say, hey, are you pimping the schnizzle? And she actually made, pimping that shit. And she actually made a thumbnail for it where I was like kind of like a pimp in a Cadillac with a freaking like big feathered hat and shit. It was Mega Van Mike, good to see you, by the way. Let me reiterate who's in here. Mother Nature, Thomas the Fam, Cat Angel Paranormal, Starseed Lightworker. Let's see here. Jenny Marseth. Jesse Elmer, Ashley McCormick, The Juice. Oh, hey, says Pimpin' the Snizzle. The Juice stopped by to say hello. Been a while. Kim M. Hey, Dave, just wanted to pop in and give you support. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Warsaw Patriot, Mother Nature, just name a few. Arizona Ghost Rider stopped in. What an awesome stream this is turning into on YouTube. See, okay, I'm going to admit this. The thing about YouTube, okay, I've had talks with, like friends of mine, especially like me and Lulu. Everyone knows I love Lulu. Love you. She could be lurking. We don't know. And her birthday's coming up soon, too. But, when you're on YouTube, okay, at D-Live, I can play music. I can, hey, let's rock. Let's play some Judas Priest. Let's play some Metallica. I can do all that. But you come over to YouTube, and you really got to, have, be creative. You got nothing to fall back on, really, other than your own stuff, for the most part, or if you have a panel or something like that. And, like I said, Ashley, I haven't been gone. I just mainly stream on D-Live, that's all. I'm going to share on my Twitter. Be right back. Let's get some more peeps in here. Hey, I just can't believe we had 25 people in here, 26 people for not live streaming on YouTube forever. Cheers all, Mother Nature says. And Mother Nature, are you still doing the medical cannabis side of things? That's what Mother Nature always said. She was, I remember we used to say, oh, that's Mother Nature. She's part of the 420 community. But it was more than that. She was more in the medical cannabis side of things, how it could help you if you had illnesses, that kind of thing. Thanks, Jenny, for dropping my link over there. But you never heard that one, Thomas the Fam? Oh, wow. I was kind of working on a song last night. I was I haven't, made wacky music for a while, and I was thinking, I got to make some more wacky music. The problem was I couldn't figure out what I wanted to sing about. So I was kind of making a song. I found this beat on YouTube that I was going to use, and it was like a Joe Biden about the immigration at the border. It was going to be sort of a Joe Biden immigration song. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I haven't done really a controversial song like that. I forget how I was singing it. Like, Joe Biden, go down to the border. Joe Biden, get your shit in order. Joe Biden, it was kind of along the lines of that. That's the thing about making music. You gotta start with an idea to make it into a song. You gotta have that idea. Tim Timmons, hello everyone. Hello, Mr. Wacky. Hope you're doing well. There's a plant for every illness. Yeah. There is of course, cannabis healing. There we go. That's what you called it, cannabis healing. So I always remember when I'd say that, like, oh, it's Mother Nature 420. Oh, wait. No, it's medical healing or cannabis healing. So cool. Quit your hiding, Biden. I don't know if I should do a song like that, like a political song. I don't know. I gotta make another. I'm just in the mood to make another song. Some of the hardest thing about songs too, even if you come up with a song that's halfway decent, you want making a video to it, even at a lower level like the Wacky, is very time consuming, actually. So it's kind of like, okay, if I make this song, then I got to make a video to it, Post it and follow it on Twitters. Thank you, Cat Angel. I appreciate that. 20 up in the house still. Thanks for hanging out. It's so cool seeing all these people come through the stream tonight. Just lots of old friends and names haven't seen in a while. It'd be great. It was, well, I think I could probably find it. Let's see here. I wonder if I could find it. This is the song I got in my head to make. I wonder if I could find it if I go to the audio library. Let's see here. I downloaded it. How about a song for Joe Obama? Let's see here. Let me see if I can find that song what was it called again? I think I put in search for rock. Let me see. Is it this one? So it'd be kind of like a Joe Biden go down. Wait. No, how did it go? I gotta get inspired again. Joe Biden, your immigration policies are not in order. Get your ass, get Kamala, and get down to the border. Joe Biden, you're asleep at the wheel. It's exactly how I feel. Joe Biden, get your ass down to the border. Get your stupid Democratic Party, get it in order. Something like that. I don't know. Oh, Mrs. Wacky. Mrs. Wacky just what? I told you she always walks in at those times. I'm doing a YouTube live. I'm on YouTube, if you can believe it. Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking about it, maybe. Well, and what would you call it? Like Joe Biden immigration song or something, Oh, man. That's how ideas come along. I don't know. You think something like that might fly? Something like that? I don't know. I just like that beat, 23 Call of Duty Nation. Yeah, I know. I haven't been live on YouTube for a long time. I know. I know. I want to get back over here. I just do. That'd be a funny song, Sharing the Fam. Well, then I thought about, like, I could put, like, I've got some pictures of, like, Cup of Joe. Like, oh, shit, where is it here? Let's see here. Let me see if I could animate or something. Let's see, Cup of Joe. I got some PNGs of Joe. I had a good, well, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but maybe that'd be kind of political. Biden deported. Oh my God. It is, guys, it's really bad. It's really bad when fucking InfoWars is the one down on the border getting the skivvy and the dirt on everything. I mean, where's the mainstream media? It's really sad what's happening to people down there. I mean, it really is. It's really sad. And the average American has no clue what's going on. I mean, Page M07, well, I never wear a mask. I got a scarf. That's about it. But good to see you, by the way. Beth the Fam. The masks are slavery, just so you know. But don't worry, I respect all opinions here, Paige. I'm kind of opinionated. Thanks for dropping by. Happy Monday, though. Oh, my goodness. Thomas the Fam says, love Tom. Tom McDonald songs. Yeah, I'm going to do a stream over on D-Live. Oh, yeah, don't get me started on that. Wouldn't it be great if the government and people around you wouldn't lie to you? If everyone could just have all the facts for everything to have informed decisions, wouldn't that be great? If they wouldn't keep, banning and censoring everything? Yeah, I'm just giving you grief, Paige. I'm not a mask guy. Never have been. I just got a little gator skirt. It's in the car right now, but you can smoke through it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, 23 Call of Duty. A bunch of great people coming through the stream tonight, making me feel right at home, like YouTube, where it all started, This is, I didn't expect as many people would be in here. This is pretty awesome, actually. I feel free, like some of the windmills that Joe Biden wants us to get into. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Ow! No, Cat Angel. I got no problem getting here. I got no problem showing it. Here, I'll play a quick wacky video. I'll show you what I use. Because I'm, just don't like all the shit.
Cheese. Get your cheese on. Cheese. Get your cheese on. Do it. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. Do it. Cheese. Get your cheese on. Cheese. Get your cheese on. Do it. Cheese. Get your cheese on. Cheese. Get your cheese on. Get it. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. Get your cheese on. Cheese. Get your cheese. Get your cheese on. Do it. Cheese.
No, they can't because they're ripping my green screen down. This is the farthest I'll go, guys. Just bring them in the house. Oh, we're having a conversation about him in the chat. My kid's like, why are you wearing that mask? I'm social distancing on a live stream. This makes people feel better. Where this is hilarious. Yeah. So if I go into Walmart, they got the gatekeeper there. So I'm like, oh yeah. And I wave to him. And then I'm like walking into Walmart. I just go like that. That was cheesy. That number's made up, by the way, Cat Angel, the 6 feet thing. That's made up. These numbers are made up. Everything's made up. It's fantasy land. Oh, my goodness. See, where I live, people are still doing it, but a lot of people are sick of it. There's a lot of places I just flat out, no. I just do not wear it. And nobody says anything anymore. So it's getting better. So it depends on where you live is how hard you got it. But yeah, I'm cool, man. So let's see here. Supposed to be 7 feet. It's not, let me give you a revelation. It has nothing to do with the distance of how close you stand to a human being. It's to take away your humanity, make you not talk to people, and to allow facial recognition to work better. Just saying. Makes me crazy. Well, yeah, I can't get into it too deeply here on YouTube, but on DLive I can. But yeah. You know what I don't get? And this is no diss to anyone in the chat. Because, see, you got to remember something. Anti-maskers like me are not actually... That's a false term. I'm not against masks. I'm just against making me wear one. If you want to wear one to protect your own personal safety the way that you feel that you would like to, go ahead. It's just making me do it. So we're not really... People like me aren't against them. We're just against, forcing someone else to do it. That's right. If yours works, you got nothing to worry about. Think of it that way. I don't know how many views you made, 23 Call of Duty. Nero Trigger says, me and Mother Nature are together. What? Wait a minute. Time out here. That's pretty shocking news. Is that true? Or are you just... he thinks, much love, great to see you, buddy. Hope you have a good stream. Take care. I'm driving to Portland in a few. Oh, wow. Hey, Mother Nature, it's always a pleasure. And that's a great channel to follow, by the way, guys. I know we don't have 3 dots anymore, but Mother Nature has always been kind to the wacky. And I think, what was that expression we always said that you would say? Much love from this blondie to you or something like that. What was that expression? It's been a while. It's very true? Wait a minute. Don't leave Mother Nature. Are you and Nero Trigger together, or is he making this shit up? Is he making this shit up, or is this legit? Because, that's how rumors get started, Nero. You better, that's how rumors get started if you're making it up. Oh, Beth the Fam, if you saw my tabs right now that are open for like Christian Rock, Skillet, all that, if I go over and go live on DLive, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've got 17 rockin' tunes lined up. I've got Red, I've got Skillet, I've got Decipher Down, I've got Disciple. 3 million views in total. What? 23 Call of Duty Nation? 3 million views? Holy crap. Oh, it's Fantasyland. Ah, see there? Mother Nature's giving us the true story. Nero, you're full of shit, man. If no one's told you guys lately, you're awesome and doing a great job. Much love, all. Beth the Fam says awesome. Yeah, I got a whole lineup of... Yeah, I can't play them here, though. I wish we could. Ah, what the... What? Frozen Fury 009. Mother Nature is an incredible Jamaican Russian blonde. Frozen Fury, how are you doing, brother? I saw him in concert, Tim Timmons. I saw Skillet with the letter Black and Hawk Nelson. Something weird. I watched a video last night on YouTube. It's a year old, saying that Hawk Nelson lost his belief in God, and he's the front man for a Christian rock band. You know, he's a little more. He reminds me more like Blink 182. Frozen Fury, the master guitar man. Are you gigging now with the Rolling Stones? You taking over for Keith Richards yet? What's going on with Frozen Fury? Sister Golden Hair, always the best to you from NorCal. Good to see you, Sister Golden Hair, by the way. What is Frozen Fury up to lately? Wow, all the names coming through the chat tonight. You're really making me like miss YouTube. Like everyone else gave up on YouTube. I'm not giving up on it. I'm still here. I mean, I haven't been here for a little while. You saw Skillet with 4K and C. Finally unbanned from Google Pay, but doing great and been busy working still on YouTube. What do you mean banned from Google? I don't even know what Google Pay is, actually. Mother Nature loves Frozen Fury. Oh, that's so sweet. She just can't leave. It's my brother Nerd in the North. He's back on D-Live again. I was in his stream the other day. Brother Nerd! When everyone was hoarding toilet paper. There's my brother Nerd in the North. There he is. That's right. Paige MO7 says, need to go. My phone needs to charge. So I hope you all stay safe out there and be nice. Paige, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. I really do. Later, guys. Mother Nature is going to leave. My daughter loves For King and Country, Beth the Fam. I'm not a huge fan of them, but, you know. But. I have one video that keeps getting views at 30,000 now. And subs are slowly going up. It's a blessing. Debit card got hacked and finally resolved with Google. Okay. Tim Timmons says, back in 2013, my band, before we opened for Skillet, that was my first pro gig as a guitarist? You opened for Skillet? Are you like being legit here? Like legit? You met John? I think it's John Cooper, right? Isn't that the lead dude for Skillet? And he's got his wife. I forget her name. He is a sweetie pie, Sister Golden Hair. He was playing some pretty fucked up music, though. I'm gonna be honest. Nerd, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. I love this. People are professing their love. Oh, no, now we're down to 18. Oh, no. John Cooper and Corey. Yeah, that's who it is. Yes. Yeah, you know, the thing about Skillet, they're not like a praise and worship type Christian band, but I've seen John in interviews, and that guy is totally devoted to Jesus. So we split in 2013. Yes, I'm legit. We have a friend that got us the connection. Wow. I used to have my little garage band. That's yeah, I haven't done it in a while. Let me play a wacky original. This was one of my lost tapes. This is me on this was partially written by me, and I'm playing on this track. Oh yeah, this is Wacky's Garage Band. Crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed my opportunity to be a rock star. That was like 22 years ago, that song is. And that's just me on a Dell computer with a microphone capturing it. And then Technic Beats, when he was around, remastered it for me to get a cleaner CD sound. But yeah, we were talking about gigging out. We had a studio space in Minneapolis, which I'm glad we don't now. That would have been horrible. But I think I would have been a good front man, for a band. I think I would have been good front man, like lots of energy, you know. I think I would have been like, you know. But now it's too old. I'm too old. Santa Brancard, very nice, Wacky. You did awesome. I've got about 30 songs saved. I've got from our recordings. You know what'd be great is for someone to like cover that song. That'd be a great song for Skillet, man. Come on, John, man, come on. Crazy, you drive me crazy like a monster. Crazy like a monster. Oh my goodness. Jesse Elmer, don't be a stranger. Gotta go. Thanks for dropping by the stream. I appreciate everyone for coming here tonight. I'll be there tonight, Nina. I'll be there in a little while. I've got all these songs I want to get out. I got a whole bunch of lineup of Christian rock that I want to play over there. Ford F-350, Nero. Real. Now you make me laugh. Real trucks. Don't have spark plugs. Super heavy duty. That's why they got 8 lugs. Right, there you go, Nero. 5 speed. Paired up with a turbo. Kick it down. I'll dust your Durango. We're talking about getting back together when the scamdemic sorry, I forgot how to pandemic is over. Okay. We're called Hellfire. Oh wow. Play the damn song. Oh my goodness, there's 16 people in here. I'll have like 9 in here. If I play, well, I'll play it. I'll play it. All right. I will. All right, I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play it. I'll play it. Just for Nero. Not too old. Geez, look at the Mick Jagger. Shattered, Shuby, shattered, Shuby, shattered, Shuby. Mick Jagger, like a freaking rooster on like acid, or something. I don't know. Make Nero happy. All right, all right. Beth Pham says thank you. Green Bay Wacky. Good night and sweet dreams. Sending love to you and your family from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Hey, Beth Pham, stay safe there. I know you got psychopathic Trudeau there, locking your asses down day and night. Wow. Yeah, I hope you stay safe there. Well, I can't talk about it too much here, Timmons. YouTube's got rules and regulations, things like that. But Sean C. Sullivan, I have moles all over. Well, now, Sean C. Sullivan, you're going to laugh at this. I watch game shows at night on the old Buzzer channel, and Hollywood Squares was on the other night. It's the Hollywood Squares Match Game Hour. And one of the questions was, you've got 40 moles on your body. Should you call a doctor, or is this pretty average? And you know what the answer was? 40 moles on a human body is pretty average, actually. So depends on how many you have. So I know, just a little trivia from. All right, for Nero. Nero, for you. For Nero. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin, the crew cab rolls some coal. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin, my diesel on the go. Real trucks don't have spark plugs, super heavy duty, that's why they got 8 lugs. 5 speed, pair up with a turbo. Kick it down, I'll dust your Durango. 2 gas tanks and a 5th wheel plate. 4 doors, you only see my tailgate. When I kick it down, you see my taillights. You're so slow, I'll give your truck last rides. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin, diesel dually in your face. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin, it's paid for, get off of my case. Power, I got a whole ton of it. Dualies, 6 tires that won't quit. Live kit, I don't need it. So high, I guess I'm just a Ford guy. Chrome stack, blowing out black smoke. Half ton, a girly man bad joke. V8, power stroke rumble, so bad like a Super Bowl fumble. Let's go for a quick ride. Traffic, just step aside. F-350, totally badass. Girly man, go back and cut your grass. Driving down the streets of Wisconsin, diesel dually in your face. If you wanna be real cool like me, get some crazy sunglasses, don't be a disgrace. So there it is, my truck's a real player, spit you out like it's a Slayer. 7.3 supercharged diesel, girly man, your trucks are like weasels. Go back to your SUV, and later on, just dream about me and my diesel F-350 crew cab. My F-350 diesel crew cab. My F-350 diesel crew cab. I'm driving in the streets of Wisconsin, my F-350 crew cab. Okay, Nero. There you go. Mel, how you doing? Good to see you. Jake Houston in the chat. Nero's got that song stuck in his head and he wanted to hear it. Girly man, go cut the grass. You got a 4x4 Tacoma. I've got 2 4x4s and 2 all-wheel drives, which are basically 4-wheel drives because it's winter here. That's 2 for me and my wife to drive and 2 spares in case one breaks. 4x4 Durango, 4x4 Jeep Liberty, all-wheel drive Saturn Vue, all-wheel drive Ford Explorer. So you were dancing, Nina? Yeah, I got to make some new music. I'm alive, Quacky maintaining. Yeah, that's a tough place to be, Mel, being in New York. I mean, that's a tough place lately. At least it's not a Toyota. Believe it or not, my best 4-wheel drive is that Dodge Durango. That freaking thing. And a lot of guys put wide tires on their 4x4s. They have a tendency to spin. I got a more narrow, like 75 type tire on there. And that thing will just eat snow for breakfast. It'll go through anything. Well, Mel, I haven't been live on YouTube for a while. I decided I was going to go live on D-Live. I was like, everyone else is live over on D-Live tonight. Let's get back to the roots of YouTube, where I started. And let's get back to YouTube. And so that's why I'm here. And it's been a great turnout. We've seen all kinds of names and faces and places coming through the stream tonight that I haven't seen for a long time. It's really cool, actually. But at least not a Toyota. Toyotas are good. I've owned every car. I wrote it out once. I think I've owned like 200 or 300 cars since I've been 16. So we need you live on YouTube now, Mel. Is there no interesting people on YouTube? Well, I'm not implying I'm interesting. I mean, and I haven't even done my green screen in a while. This is sort of epic tonight. Because I moved my, YouTube computers in the garage. I changed it up. And come back. Well, like I said, I love YouTube. I do love YouTube. It's just you get spoiled. What the internet would need now is a little bit of wacky things, Mel. How are you doing, Mel? You still doing your, savings videos? And I'm out of touch with what everyone's doing. Melmo was doing these videos trying to teach how to sort of save for a rainy day. And he had a little, literally like old school jar, he was kind of saving in. Jenny Mars says, his dad always says it's better to find a car when you don't need one, because when you need one, you end up paying dealership prices. Thanks, Melmo. You're being too kind tonight. The one thing I like about all my cars, rust and all, every single car I own is paid for. I have a clear and free title, no loans, no one's coming to get them. I don't have to worry about the repo man. You post, but no videos. Yeah, I kind of stopped doing videos, Mel. I think I might want to get back into live streaming on YouTube, maybe. Joseph Cigar Review Bowls. My dad was not the Cadillac kind. Please, $5. That's all my dad used to drive. Joseph Cigar Review. My dad always had to have a Cadillac. Seville, DeVille. That was the first car I ever worked on, because I'm a mechanic, not for a living, but I'm a pretty good mechanic. I did a starter on my dad's Cadillac 472. His starter went out, and I was like, Dad, I could do that. I could put it in. And he was like, well, son, I don't know if you could do a starter on a car. That's a job for a mechanic. I said, no, Dad, I could do it. And I did it. I got under there and replaced the starter, and it started. And that was the first auto repair I ever did. And then the one story I remember clear as day, I was young. I was stupid. We lived at this apartment, and he had 2 Pontiac Catalinas, the old big ones, like 70, 72s, right around that era. And one of them got smashed, so he bought another one, and I switched the front ends for him, but the apartment didn't take too kindly to hoods and fenders and bumpers lying all around the parking lot while I did it. Oh, the song My Dad Was Never the Cadillac. No, I can't play that stuff because of copyright strikes here. I wish I could. But I could on D-Live. I'd get away with it. Kenneth the Famous Kentucky Fam. How you doing? Cheers. It's not alcohol. It's just Kool-Aid. Oh, crap. That's the wrong one. That's cold iced coffee from Megan's blog stream earlier. Oh, this was the Kool-Aid over here. Ah, much better. And I've got a backup Pepsi here, so I'm good for a little while. I'm doing good, Joe Burns. Thanks. Just trying to reconnect with my YouTube roots. Roots. Don't drink the... That is so bad, Jenny Mars. You know, we've made jokes about that. But when you actually think about what it actually is from, it's kind of like, I kind of don't make that joke anymore. It's, ugh. How about the vacant end chair? What? Is that a song? That must be a song. They have a cigar shop where I live where you can go in there and smoke. Yeah, that's true, Mel. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Still got 18 people in the house. Lots of faces through tonight. This is awesome. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got to remember to do both. You know what I might start doing, too? You know, if I'm going to do, like, a stream like this, I could be using Restream and streaming here and on DLive, you know, or something like that. If I'm not going to play any copyrighted stuff. Tim Timmons, I don't trust myself with car tools. Knowing my luck, the brake would be the accelerant and the accelerant would be the brakes. Wow. I got a lot of tools. I got a shitload of tools. I can do anything here. I do all my own car work. You know, it's satisfying when you do a major car repair and you turn the key and you get in and drive and you know you did it yourself and you saved yourself like $1,500. Texas Rewired. Hey, how's it going? I know it's been a while. A lot of people coming through the stream tonight. Few name changes here and there, so not up to date on all of them. Black Cat Lover 702. Holy crap. I mean, I do things like the other day, my friend George came over and I did the front struts on his car. Then the next morning, I did the front struts on my daughter's car. It was $117 for George's because he bought them off eBay. It was $230 for my daughter. We bought them at the parts store. I kid you not. We had just done George's struts. My daughter was getting ready to go back to college, and we were all hugged, kissed goodbye. I checked your oil, tires are all pumped up. She's right at the front of the garage while I'm doing struts on George's car. No lie. You can't make this shit up. And she's pivoting the car to go around my kid's car in the driveway. She's right up at the front door, and all of a sudden, I thought she crashed into my friend's car. Peter was over too. It was so loud, and my wife was like, "Something just shot out for the front of your car, Emily." Her strut broke right there in the driveway while I was fixing George's. So she went over to my daughter's. I gave her my Jeep. I said, "Just take the Jeep. We'll fix it in the morning." But anyway, the point being is, those two jobs at a shop would have been about $1,500 for both of them. Front struts, they would have charged you $200 a strut plus labor. And we did both cars for, $250. Yeah, I can't play music here, Joe Burns. No, you're right, Jenny. Some cars aren't worth putting the money. Yeah, I've got a scale. I have a scale of how far I'll fix a car until I sell it or junk it. I have a scale where if it gets to a certain point, you're gone. That's what just happened to my daughter's Grand Prix. It's a pretty nice car, 2006 Grand Prix, but the brake lines blew. I had to do all the brake lines. It was leaking from the power steering rack. It was leaking oil. It was just all this shit. And I was like, that's it, man. I'm not fixing this car anymore. I sold it to some dude for, a little less than $400. He got a deal. Aaron Eberhard. Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. We're just having a little chit-chat going wherever it goes. Yeah, I still have... I'm trying to debate if I want to throw this out. I don't know. I did throw it out. Oh, shit. What did I do with that? I can't remember. I'm trying to get rid of junk. I had one strut left for my daughters that wasn't broken. It's over there. I was going to show you it, but I must have moved it. Trying to get rid of stuff. I'm like, do I really need to keep this used strut on the off chance that one of the new ones will break 2 years from now? Daniel Jackson, good to see you in the house. Just having a little YouTube chit chat, just chilling out for a little bit, saying hey, appreciate everyone being here. Right. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on a sec here. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Some of the old copyright-free music that Wacky used to play. I think I used to have it right around there. Kind of rediscovering my controls here, too. Yeah, playback looks pretty good. Chris Soleil, say how you doing? Good to see ya. Daniel Jackson says, chill. I like chilling with y'all. Good vibes. Depends on the day of the week, right? Yeah, it's been a busy day. I did a live stream earlier with Cab 7, Megan, Lulu Love You came up. This is over on D Live. And then we met another friend, Miss Six Shooter. And then I went to work. Then I came home, and now I'm streaming on YouTube. And then after this, I'm going to go stream on D Live. Sounds good here? Yeah, it's about where I used to have it, Jenny. A little background music just to, you know, chill out. Tim Timmons, I've been upgrading my home studio lately. I got a new gaming PC, mainly for video editing, recording my music, upgraded my camera to Canon M50, and got a mic upgrade. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay, cool. James, holy crap, everyone's coming through here tonight. Mr. Dutchy Dutch. James has the coolest hair on YouTube, just so you know. Good to see you, James. If I stay away from YouTube too long, I'm going to start forgetting everyone's name. I'm going to get senile. Just like Joe Biden. Good to see ya. Chris Soleil's out in the chat. Hope you're doing well. There's no real agenda tonight, per se. Just so many great people coming through the chat. Oh, you caught that, Daniel Johnson. Yeah, sorry. You can tell I'm not a Biden supporter. They actually did a poll. There was a poll done, and it was pretty high on the Democratic side for people regretting their vote, actually. I'm not kidding you. Seriously. Go Google it. If it's on the internet, it's true, right? Mr. Dutchy Dutch says, well, hello, all you fine people. That was like a live message delivery there, Mr. Dutchy Dutch. It's funny, today when we were on Megan's stream, we were kind of reliving some of what we used to do and where we came from. Like, because I used to do sub for sub streams way back in the day, in a sense, you know. I mean, they weren't really, you know. I didn't use that word. I'm not admitting to doing that and breaking YouTube's terms of service. Right now I'm trying to get my head around Photoshop. Okay. Yeah, RC Arts over on D Live. Well, he's on YouTube too. he was showing us some animation of bodies and heads that he had in some Adobe stuff. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of Crazy Talk. But that stuff's expensive, man, Adobe. I think Elements or whatever the hell they're up to now. I think it's like $500 or something. I always wanted to get Vegas. Sony Vegas, like Pro or whatever. I think it was like $699. Never got it. The Hands of the Wacky, that could be possibly pretty good. Man, it's really peaceful over here on YouTube. Why aren't we here more often, Jenny? I don't know. I gotta start streaming here again. I just forget. 250 pounds for it? Don't talk English with me, James. What is that in American dollars? I don't know the conversion. Our dollar's not worth much, so it's probably like 560 American dollars. Oh my goodness. 25 in the house. Jenny says, I have no idea. I like the mix up though. Yeah, true. But you know, Jenny, we forget to get back here. It's all, it's always on D Live. Hold on just a sec here. $310. Wow, that's a lot of that's like what it'll cost to get my dog castrated. Ozzy. Oh, I gotta see how they're doing. Hold on just a sec here. Okay, they're in the house. That's what I asked Jaden to do. Bring him in the house. Jenny says I didn't even get notified. Yeah, I don't even know if the bell works anymore, Jenny. What was the weirdest thing you've seen on internet or TV? Oh, I've seen so many weird things on the internet and on TV. Usually the weirdest are the most horrible things that I've seen, which I don't want to comment on. Big change from D-Live for a change, Chris Soleil says. Dave with the cool sunglasses. That's right. I'm still cool. Still cool, James. And I'll put on the sunglasses that Megan hates, but I like these. These are like Target sunglasses. That's right. These are Targets. Megan hates them, but I like them. I think they look good on me. I think they look good. Thomas the fam still in the house. Thanks for hanging for a little while and chilling out. Well, what was the weirdest thing you saw, Tim Timmons? Let's throw it back on you. What was the weirdest thing you've seen? Oh, wait. I know what it was, Tim Timmons. The weirdest thing I saw on the internet was when Joe Biden became president. Sorry about that. I couldn't resist. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. All the Democrats are going to leave the stream now. Well, I have good news for you, James, and bad news. The good news is like you said, you're coming out of lockdown. The bad news is it's never going to stop, ever. Never. Sorry, James. I wanted to lift you up, not depress you. But it's never going to stop. Boris is not going to let you out ever again. Only for a week at a time to exercise for an hour. You're never going to see the Thames anymore. You're never going to see Big Ben. It's not going to happen. Sorry about that, James. I was getting carried away. Sorry about that. Oh, Black Cat Lover. Ah, there's Lulu. Lulu Love You's in the chat. Yes, there's my beautiful friend. Love you, fam. Have an awesome night, Black Cat Lover. Good to see you. All these great people coming through the stream tonight. No, it is sad. It is sad, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, because I know you guys are great people over there in the UK, in England. Okay, here we go. Tim Timmons says, this is the weirdest thing Tim Timmons has seen on YouTube. I saw a 30-year-old man dressed up as a baby, has a room full of baby items made for adults. Tim, I hate to break the news to you. That's a fetish. That's a fetish that people really do. It's kind of sick and twisted. They dress up and they actually shit their pants and have women change their diapers. It's like a sexual thing. It's pretty sick. That's legit. I'm just saying. I don't know if you knew that or not. Oh, my goodness. Michelle Martin says, we're in our third freaking lockdown, Dave. Get me out of here, Google, Ontario. Oh, what Canadians are going through right now, Michelle Martin? You know, the church that got shut down, fence put around it. What's going on in Canada is kind of being quietly hushed under the table. I feel for you guys. All those deadbeats need to fix up the governments. Well, James, the only way you're going to get your government back is resist and fight back. That's what you're going to have to do. That's the only way. They're not going to give you your freedom back. And your freedoms are God-given rights. I'm going to make a video on this. Freedom is a God-given right. It's not given to you by the government. People forget that. I watched someone say that, and I sat back and I listened, and I was like, I never thought of it that way. We always say it's our constitutional right. It's this right. It's a God-given right to you as a human being. Just so you know. Ew, I didn't know that. Now I do. Yeah, Tim Timmons. Oh, yeah, I've seen documentaries on those people. It's pretty creepy. I mean, why would... I can't imagine doing that. Lulu says, doing good. Thanks, Tim Timmons. I was on a stream, Megan's blog with Lulu earlier. That was fun. She had her cute little hamster guy. He's so adorable. He's so cute. I heard you guys are getting it bad there, Michelle Martin. Oh. I don't think Lulu's got it too bad where she lives, but... Well, that's part of the plan, Michelle Martin, is to destroy your mental health. That is part of the plan. See, if you know the bigger picture, what they're trying to get you to do, the big picture, it's easier to see the little progressive steps they're doing to you right now. I'm just saying. You know, Lulu's in the chat. Lulu, we haven't done this forever. Lulu, for old time's sake. I am Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. 52 is the new 30. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky, I'm Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on, and be like Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Get
Get your funk on, get your funk on, get your funk on. And be like Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky, Mr. Funky. Yes, I'm kind of chunky. I'm addicted to being funky. Just like a funky junkie. Yes, I'm kind of chunky, but I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I like to wear hats cause I know where I'm at. I'm Mr. Funky. Funky monkey. Mr. Funky. Like a junkie. And I'm chunky. That's right, I'm chunky. Mr. Funky is in your town. Mr. Funky is funking all around. I am Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. I am funking all over the town. Funky monkey, I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all around. Funky. Get your groove on, get your funk on, get your groove on, get your funk on. Be like Mr. Funky. Maybe don't be chunky, but be like Mr. Funky. Get your groove on, get your groove on. I am Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky. I am funking all over the town. I am funking up and down. I'm Mr. Funky. I'm Mr. Funky.
Well, hey, Seth. Seth, good to see you out there, my man. Hope you're doing well. And John Avante, good to see you. We're just chit-chatting, having a little hangout on YouTube tonight. No particular plan. 27 people in the house. Wow. Michelle Martin says, I'm slowly starting to think the protesters are right. And I kind of asked the question, about? There's different kind of protests going on. That's what I was just wondering. Which ones are we talking about? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Mr. Dutzy, that's James. I'm sorry to say you guys might have to go to battle with your government if you want your freedoms back. I hate to say it, but the generation of today is not prepared for that. Think about what it was like in the old days. Look at our, United States of America, 1776, I mean, people used to go to battle for their convictions. It may come to that. Marilyn Manson type music. Would love to cover this one day. Hey, if you can make it a viral video, Tim, and I can get some of that money for it, I'm all for it. I could see Marilyn Manson doing that. I'm Mr. Funky. Mr. Funky. Maybe get 9 Inch Nails, right? Oh, my goodness. Too funny. 26 people in the house. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you being here. Been so long since I've been on YouTube. I do miss it. I just got to get my ass back here. I can't believe how many great channels have come through the stream tonight. The thing is, the rule brainwashed, Dave. The rule brainwashed. 1 a.m. MediaNet stopping in saying hi to y'all for a minute. Thanks for coming. Well, you better get your brain washed and, get your brains washed, James. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Get some double-decker buses, armor plate them, and no, just kidding. Oh my goodness, man! I was up so late last night. I watched all 3 of the. Now I'm into PureFlix. I told people about that website. If you want an alternative to Netflix, it's not as big. There's not as much variety there, and some stuff you'll have to watch more than once, like I like to. But on PureFlix, they have Revelation Road. It's a 3-part movie series. David White's in all of them. David White, man, he's done so many Christian movies, more than mainstream media actors. And I got sucked in till 6 in the morning. I was watching one after the other. And I'm sending pictures to Lulu, of the dogs, 3 in the morning. Ozzy's upside down. Lulu's got to love my text, 3 in the morning. Oh, Lulu, I'm watching Revelation Road, Oh, my goodness. Hey, Funky, were you and Ned the Dead separated at birth? Patrick Villers, I don't know who Ned the Dead is, so the joke's not hitting me. Who's Ned the Dead? Thing is, all the governments are brainwashed, I meant, sorry. Yeah, we're still hanging on here, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, in some places. Wisconsin, where I live, everything's great. Aside from a little bit of this. Other than that, Wisconsin is 100% open. Our Supreme Court's kicking the ass of our governor. Struck him down twice on mask mandates, struck him down on shutting the restaurants down to 25%. Wisconsin's kicking butt. Exciting they are, Lulu. Yeah, she gets my texts all the time. 3 in the morning. What are you up to, Lulu? That's what I'm up to. The whole thing with the riots and pandemic is cute and all, but I'm slightly disappointed that there are no zombies yet. No zombie apocalypse, right, Tim Timmons? Florida, yeah, Ron DeSantis is slamming hard, and everyone's starting to follow suit with him. Maxine Waters, I got a video I want to make after this live stream maybe. Maxine Waters drove down to Minneapolis, or flew down there, and if anyone's inciting violence, she's like a congresswoman. She's telling people if there isn't a guilty verdict in this new case, keep up the riots, basically. I mean, it's pretty bad. So, yeah, it's pretty sad, James. But James, the good news is your freaking hair is awesome. Your hair is awesome. Regardless of brainwashed governments, your hair is immaculate. Just remember that, James. Why isn't she sharing the fam? I'm not kidding. I'm going to make a video after this about what she said. I'm going to show you what she said. Ned the Dead used to be the horror movie host on Chiller Theater on Fox 11 back in the 80s. Okay, I don't remember him. I remember like Svengali, and what's her name? Why can't I think of it? Elvira, Mistress of the Dark or whatever. Well, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, it's gone too far. That was actually in our Constitution. That's why we had the right to keep and bear arms. Our founding fathers over here in the States actually said if the government got too out of control, they wanted us to take it back. That's legit, actually, what you're saying. Yeah, they're slamming your ass hard. They're outlawing protests. They're outlawing everything. It's total, tyrannical takeover there. No joke. I'm scared for my UK, English friends. Laugh it off, but it's pretty serious there, what's going on. Ned the Dead. Let me look him up on the internet. Maybe I'll recognize the face. Ned the Dead. I gotta remember I'm on YouTube, so let's see here. Ned the Dead. Let's see here. Images. Ned the Dead. Wow, I guess I don't remember Ned the Dead. Elise, how you doing, Adventure Vlogs? Yeah, we're living in the end times. John Avante says, have a good night, Dave and all. In the live up at 5 a.m. Yep, that's true, Ely. I believe that. I do believe that. J.D. Mars says Max Sheen should be kicked out. Look at what they did to Trump. They filed impeachment against him, right? For saying go down and peacefully protest. Maxine Waters, did anyone in this chat see her in Minneapolis? What she said? She told everyone to keep it up. Oh, they can't be in here right now.
Why?
Because they're ripping my green screen.
Yeah, they just ripped apart a whole blanket, the whole comforter, that black and gray comfort, shredded it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no. Mosey. Who did it? Both of them? Oh, Mosey. Oh, come say hi. This is my daughter's dog. This is my buddy. This is Mosey. Don't claw me on the face again, though. You got me earlier. Hold on. There you go. Okay.
I mean, I'm going to put them in the kennel. Is this right?
Put them in the kennel? They're not adjusting to my green screen in the garage very well. I normally keep them out here in the garage with me. Man, I swear, are you sure his paws, they didn't step in some poop? I don't know. Nah, maybe that's not. Ozzy! Well, we'll see if my green screen survives. Oh, yeah, she did. She's awful. Needs an enema. They should have a giant flush handle on the top of the Capitol. My niece was telling me she wants to go back to homeschooling. Public schools feel like jail right now. Yeah, we're homeschooling my 16-year-old. He's homeschooled. Bob Gomez says, yeah, she's crazy. They have different rules. Yeah, different rules. She's flat out captured right on camera saying, keep it up. Keep rioting. Keep. She used the word, man, she said to keep. What was the word she used? Intimidating. Like it's a word for that. I can't. I got to rewatch the video. I've seen it so many times. Oh, this green screen ain't gonna make it. I know it. It's gonna go. See, it's new to them. See, they're down. I don't know if you can see them. They're down there wrestling. See them, and they're wrestling on the green screen. Oh, my goodness. So cute. Oh, it ain't gonna last. I just know it. It ain't gonna last. I just know it. Oh, they're already. Look at that. Oh, no. No, guys. Leave my green screen. Leave my green screen. It's not a blanket. Oh, man. I don't want. I put it up on the ceiling, guys. Ozzy. It ain't gonna make it. With them in here, it ain't gonna make it. I know it. Oh well, now it'll be a half green screen. Oh well. Yeah, that's Ozzy, and now my lighting's all messed up too, because I have the chroma color on. That's Ozzy, my husky, and then my daughter, her dog is staying here a lot more often. Mosey, he's the Norwegian Elkhound. He's my buddy too. She's 82 years old. Jenny Marsa says, city girl, country hard. Holy cow. Well, yeah, because like Ozzy's like, oh, green screen. It's a big blanket. My wife said they just ripped up a comforter in the living room. It's an old blanket, actually. I mean, it was a comforter. She said they just ripped it up. Don't know what happened. I'll have to see what happened. It became of that. I just washed that blanket the other day, too. I just washed it. I just hosed down the whole frickin' garage, too. And I'm sure they're going to go in here, like, while this live stream's going. Any tips for green screens? I knew it and want to use it for future videos. Just get one. They're really easy to use, Tim Timmons. I've got mine up in the ceiling there. Just get it behind you and play with the settings for chroma key. I actually made a video. It's back on my YouTube videos, on my how-to ones, believe it or not. How to make a green screen for like $35 out of PVC piping, like a portable one. Patrick Villers, Funky, look like your world is coming apart. Yeah. Well, my dogs, it was either throw the green screen up, throw it up, or it's going to get ripped down. I didn't want it ripped down, so. Mason Fox, how you doing? I'm doing good. Man, so many people coming through the stream tonight. Absolutely amazing. I guess there's a lot of YouTubers still left on YouTube. So great to see everyone. I hope you're having an awesome Monday night. 10:22 in Wisconsin here. Haven't seen you in a while. How are things with you? Well, City Girl Country Heart, we stream on D-Live a lot. That's where I am, D-Live. That's where we all are most of the time. I keep trying to claw my way back to YouTube, I remember and then I kind of forget and I kind of remember and and I do like live streaming on YouTube. I'll look that up. Oh yeah, it's actually it's
Love song. And one of their songs was called A New Song.
Oh, shoot. I could probably find it in my own channel. Greenbaywacky. Hold on a sec. There's my channel. And my videos. If I search green screen. I have one on lighting. Here, I got them right here. I'll give you the links for them. I got this one's how to make a cheap portable green screen for about $30. So here's green screen for $30. Copy that. There's a green screen. I'm just putting this in the chat for Tim Timmons. And then I've got the other one I made was how to use lighting on a green screen.
Hey guys, greenbaywacky here.
So I got the lighting video for green screens here. Let me put that link. That's green screen lighting. So there's a couple that might help you out there. Might help you out a little bit. Maybe. Wow. Yeah, I had to sacrifice my green screen just a little bit ago for the dogs. Use a green bed sheet. Oh, well, I hear you, City Girl Country Heart. Hope you're doing well. I'm random on when I stream anyway. I'm random. And plus, I don't even have my focus what to stream about anymore. I've done prayer streams and panel streams and conspiracy streams, and I'm not really set on one particular stream right now. So, but thanks for being here, everyone. I appreciate it. If I drop that green screen back down, my dogs are gonna rip it down. What are you guys up to? Ozzy, Mosey, what are you guys doing? I'm out of treats, too. Ozzy, come here. Mosey. Ozzy, come here. Come here, bud. Come say hi. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come say hello. I can still lift you up. Hold on. You and Mosey are fighting. Get up tall. Oh, I can't get you. Mosey and him are going at it. I can't lift him up and have him calm. Hey, settle. Settle, guys. Settle. Mosey. Settle. Go to your corners. Go to your corners. Mosey, it's all good. It's okay. They're like two peas in a pod. Mosey, yeah. You don't have to be barking at him right now. Ah. Yeah. There. Go that way. There you go. I launched him. Oh, is your garage an office? Yeah, that's where I use it. This is where I put my computers up against the wall. I have to be out here because this is where I smoke. It's a bad habit. I'm not endorsing smoking, but I can't smoke in the house. And I'm just too loud. My wife, doesn't dig it. Well, one's a husky, Patrick Villers. The other one, actually, Mosey. If you actually look at him, he's a Norwegian elkhound. And they're best of friends. I caught him French kissing last night. It wasn't pretty. This was like 3:30 in the morning. They were out of energy, and it was a good night kiss, I guess. Oh, my goodness. You've been busy with work and family. Hey, family is important, City Girl Country Heart. Mosey, okay. Settle.
I don't know what to do, Dave. I can't.
Oh, they're being okay. Mosey's a little, my wife's sticking her head out like, I don't know what to do. Because they're wound up tonight. They're full of energy, I know. I got to take them to the dog park tomorrow. They've got to go to the dog park. They've got to go. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true, Crystal Hayes. They're always humping each other. You know how dogs are, you know the drill. Lulu, if you're still out here, this is my coffee from our live stream on Megan's earlier. It's still here. It's just cold. I know Fireman CV has been busy. Haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, he is very busy. He's very busy, City Girl Country Heart. I'm going to refresh that. I just want to see something real quick. It's my own thing here. Hold on a sec here. Well, there really are 25 people in here. Holy crap. Thanks for hanging, guys and gals. Thanks. I just wasn't sure, but yeah. Mosey loves to bark. I don't know. He might end up staying over here more often. He's over like 3 days a week already. My daughter works, and her roommate, I don't know. I think he's staying in the kennel too much over there. He's got freedom over here. Oh. I am meeting at, so how's the weather at the greenbaywacky? Yeah, great way to switch subjects there. I love that. That was a perfect delivered time, 1 a.m. media. Or IM media. It was little snowflakes out earlier, but the weather's nice. I'm looking forward to the spring. I want to get the boat out. I made it out 3 times last year. It was better than the previous years. Can you play the Cheesehead song video game? Yeah, maybe I will in a few minutes. I played the other one. A little of both, Patrick Villers. I'm more, where I live, everyone's got 2-3 acre lots. So a little more country-ish, but neighborhood-like. Thanks, Ely. That's kind of you. But yeah, that's why it can be loud out here, Patrick Villers, because we all got 2 acre lots. So, that's why it can be loud at 3-4 in the morning, Yeah, I got to do a little work to the boat, though, this year. Last year, anyone's into boating, I won't bore you to death too much. But right at my last drive last year, boats, if anyone's a boat, I've been boating for like 30 plus years. Boats have a forward and a reverse and a neutral. And with the boats, they have a stall switch, basically. So when you go from one forward to reverse, it kicks into gear. It stalls the engine because otherwise it's too hard on it. And my stall switch was acting up. So I go to reverse it, die, reverse, die, revert, forward, die, die, die. I'm like doing it real slow, to get it going. So I got to fix my it's called an interrupter switch. Hey, they're a lot of work, Thomas the Fam. My advice to you, if you're going to buy a boat, be prepared to work on it yourself or you will go through a fortune, especially an inboard, because I work on boats. Yeah, it's an intermittent switch. Yep, I got to fix that. Rain Dancer, 98405 Washington. How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to have to mess with it. It happened my last time out on the river, and I just finished the river cruise that day, so didn't have a chance. The boat came back, and I winterized it and tarped it, and so this year we'll get that. You know what I'm talking about, Jenny? Look at that. Jenny Marseth knows boats. But, so yeah, I got to fix that switch. It's just out of alignment a little bit. I might even put some new shifter cables on this year. But yeah, Thomas the Fam, you're hoping to buy a boat this year. Are you talking a new one or an old one? Or how much? What kind of boat? Oh my goodness, Patrick Villers, where I am, I open my window for fresh air and I hear gunshots and sirens. Oh my goodness, wow. Just want a 14-foot aluminum outboard. Oh, okay, yeah. That won't be too hard to care for. Outboards are great because you don't really have to winterize them because the water runs out of them, so you won't generally crack the engine. So long as you just put the motor straight, the water will come out. Normally, yeah, I'm thinking of new cables, 1 AM media. It could be. I had the lower unit off last year. I put new bellows in, and I put a new water pump in, new impeller. I do all my own boat service. But yeah, I'm not sure yet if we'll see. We'll get it out this I'm going to take it out in May. And I've got a Merc Cruiser 350. It's a Merc Cruiser, and I've got the I believe mine is the first generation Alpha, the older Alpha outdrive because it's an 85. And no, I did the bellows. I did them last year, actually. A gimbal bearing, too. No, I don't have any problem with the gimbal bearing on this one. Smooth as glass. Just that interrupter switch and maybe a little stiff on the cable. So I might do the cables and the interrupter switch. Generation 1 Alpha, pre-1985. Yeah, I think that's what it was because the boat was probably made in 84 and they slapped an 85 on it, so... Yeah, I got it in a trade, Country Girl. I've told the story. I traded a Bayliner that I paid $750 for, and I got this big-ass cabin cruiser. That's how I got the boat. It is it's fun. My wife hates it, though. My wife, she likes the open bow speedboat where, the wind's... There's just no room on them. I mean, once you get a fucking cabin cruiser where you can stand up in there with a bathroom, it's hard to go back. It's hard to go back. Oh... 85 boats at 84 systems. Yeah, probably. The engine purrs like a kitten. Yeah, I am a skip. You got to break stuff, Patrick Villers, to become a good person on the water. I'm very safe. But over the years, I've had blunders. I took my boat out once. I had the Sylvan deck boat I took out. Forgot to put the plug in and started taking on water. Got back to shore before sinking. My first stern drive... I broke the whole propeller shaft off because I was trying to power load it on a trailer like an outboard. Didn't understand. It's an old ebb tide I had. I've hit rocks and, all sorts of stuff. I mean, think about it. Someone who drives like an oil tanker or something like that, you got to break shit to become a good skipper. I mean, you just do. Lots of boat parts I need to get rid of from closing my... Oh, you had a marina? Oh, wow. Were you a mechanic or... See, I'm hoping that my controls, that I could just replace the cables and I could keep my controller. That's pretty expensive, a new controller. I was looking on eBay, even an aftermarket one's about $300. I remember when you called me from your boat. It was so peaceful. Lulu, love you. That's the only place I feel at peace is on the water. When you're on the river at night and it's like 11, 12 o'clock at night, and you got the moon above you, you know? I just love it. I just love it. Seth is back. Single owner operator, marina mechanic, custom glasswork. Yeah, I don't know if I'm probably I might have to do the cable down to the outdrive. You know, I might take the lower unit off, and I might replace the shifter cables and the cable down to the outdrive itself, and then maybe even do a new interrupter switch. I did power sports upgrades, mostly engine swaps. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fairly good boat mechanic. I'm not like an expert, but I'm pretty good. I mean, I've done a lot of lower units and a lot of bellows, and it was funny. 3 years ago, I was driving out in the river, and my freaking boat died. One died, and I didn't know that particular model had the ignition module in the distributor, you know, for the spark. So I had to troll myself back 2 miles on the swim platform. I keep a 35 thrust trolling motor, and best thing, you know, with 3 batteries. I always boat with 3 batteries. So I'm sitting there in this fucking cabin cruiser on the river, and I'm standing on my swim platform, you know, driving my boat back, you know, no spark. That was like 3 years ago. Got that fixed. It was pretty funny, though. Which cable is bad, so don't spend $500. Well, I'd get them on eBay. They'll probably be pretty cheap. But, hey, I'm open to anything 1 a.m. Media Net. Normally they can be adjusted to take slack out after 5 adjustments. I have adjusted shift cables before, that spinner thing on them. 5 adjustments is when cables to be replaced means it's stretched 5 millimeter or more. Yeah, it might just be adjustments that I need. Yeah, it's one thing I learned a long time ago, Jenny. This goes back to being, you know, my first boat that I had, this was when I was 18 years old, 19 years old, was an old 60s speedboat that had an outboard on the back, and I put car seats in it. And me, I kid you not, my current wife and her dad, we were out boating on this lake. We were up kind of where they live, and the motor died. It was an old 55 Johnson 30 horse, and we had to row all the frickin' way across this huge lake. Ever since then, I learned, keep a trolling motor. Oh, fuck off, Lulu. I'm sorry. She's like, yawn, yawn. Okay, let's talk about COVID then, Lulu. Vaccines. Joe Biden. Oh, you restored a wood boat. Wow, that's cool. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lulu doesn't like it when I say, well, no, now you gotta remember, Lulu's like a biker chick. She was into motorcycles and stuff like that. So don't write Lulu off when it comes to machines. Yeah, she used to ride enduros. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Wait, I don't know if they left. Chris Soleil's. Old time's sake. Old time's sake.
I'm a cheesehead, can you dig it? Well, that's Wisconsin cheese. Can you sing it, not wing it? I tell you, it's a breeze. Go Swiss, or mozzarella, or cheddar and Colby Jack. I'm a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Hey people, that's a fact. Here it comes, the sick cheese wrap.
Pizza Mona Lisa real style, spend a while, make you smarten up the dial, gonna go the extra mile. Cheddar, it's better than you ever ate. Go Swiss and pepper jack, hey, it all tastes great. You shred it, you get it, you grate it, I ate it, it melted, I smelt it, you dealt it, I felt it, I wrapped it, I zapped it, and trapped it, and it's gone.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
Lots of cheese and it's blue just for you. And Gouda, that's so good. We got better, it's better. Monster, it's a monster. Asiago, provolone, parmesan, so you know so many flavors in our cheese. Cause I'm saying that it's absurd. I promise that we're not. There's just so many cheese words.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from
I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin. Just a cheesehead from
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Cheesehead from Wisconsin. I'm just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
Sing it!
I am just a cheesehead from Wisconsin.
That's so funny. I forgot that 1 a.m. media is mock. So many name changes. I forget them from time to time. At the time, oh yeah, that's mock, and that's, this is so and so, and Coast Life came in earlier and they had a name change, and I forget them. So I'm asking like 1 a.m. media, do you got a Twitter? It's like, bro, it's mock, man. I'm like, oh yeah, right. I just totally forgot. But hey, I may pick your brain a little on those shifter cables. 1 a.m. media, mock. Like I said, it's still tarped. It's been rainy and it's still been cold out. I'm not really pulling it out yet. There you go, Chris. I played that for Chris Delays. Chris wanted it. Patrick Villas, a diet of cheese brats and beer. We got all the ammo we need. Yeah, there you go. I just the guy, Johnsonville. Charlie Murphy's cooking Johnsonville brats. I just saw an infomercial the other night, or a quick one, like mini infomercial. Now they've got the Johnson brat cooker. It does like 14 in a row. Do we really need a Johnson brat cooker? I mean, are we like not capable of cooking our Johnsonville brats? But anyway, apparently they made one. So he's like, hi, I'm, whatever the hell his name is. And this is my new Johnsonville brat cooker. Yeah, just before you spend money on both. Well, first of all, I'm a very cheapskate, mock. So if I buy like shifter cables and shit like that, they're coming from eBay. I'll do aftermarket all day long. But yeah, it's one thing I just want to get fixed. I have a storage unit full. I need to empty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the boat thing. I mean, anyone who goes boating, when your controls don't work right, oh man. The worst thing is like you're coming in and there's other boats around and you're trying to reverse your propeller or something and you go fucking throw it in reverse and it dies. Blah. It's like, oh man. I just want to do that to bore the shit out of Lulu. Love you again. Okay. Oh yeah, Chris. I'm hopeful one day someone will discover one of my videos and it'll go viral. Justin Bieber will be on the internet one night or someone, Man, there's still 24 people in here. Thanks for the love tonight. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. This feels really cool to be on YouTube. You gotta remember, get back here every week. Every week, get back to YouTube. Every single week. Because we see people here that we don't see on the other place. Thanks, Jenny, for dropping that link. I appreciate that. You are viral. I walk around humming. You're just a cheesehead all the time. Oh, man. Wacky, have to get going. I have work early in the morning. City Girl, Country Heart. Have an awesome day. Thanks for saying hello. Appreciate it. Have an awesome day. Good to see you. Stay cool. Wow, there's 26 people in the house now. Lulu says check out Wacky on Twitter. Wow, thanks. You know, Lulu, I'm a piece of shit mod lately. I haven't been doing a good job in Cabs or Megan's or... I'm a terrible mod lately. I used to be so good about that. Dropping links and all that. I am terrible. I am terrible. You know what? I wonder if it's still in my OBS. It's been so long. I made this. Let me see if it's still here. Let me just look. Let me look. It is. Let me see if it plays. Hey, if you're having fun in the Green Bay Wacky live stream, one thing that makes it work so great are the moderators, friends of mine that are blue. Check them out, guys and gals. Moderators, thanks for all you do, dropping links, keeping the peace, keeping everything flowing. Hey, I really appreciate you. That's why I made this video, to run during the live stream. Moderators, you rock. Green Bay Wacky, moderators, you rock. Remember that, Lulu? I made that for mods. They don't really count on D-Live. Why not? Why don't they count on D-Live, Lulu? What do you mean? Mods' lives matter. Oh, crap. Did I say that? I did. I did say that. Thanks for hanging out, Sister Golden Hair. Thanks for putting up with me for 2 hours and 32 minutes. Holy shit. I haven't live streamed on YouTube for 2 hours and 32 minutes in forever. Wow. What does Lulu mean mods don't count on D-Live? She'll tell us, I'm sure. 10:45 in Wisconsin. I'm not going there. Oh. Okay, we'll talk about that privately, Lulu. I thought there was a joke, like it's... I'll bitch slap myself for you. Can of worms. Oh, wait, are we still live? Oh, shit, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Braden, Brand Reality. Wow, my voice. Let's try it again. Braden, Brand Reality TV. Hi, Green Bay Wacky. It's good to see you again. Need to slap myself harder? I don't know. What if I... Well, I'm not going to go there. You're not going to go there. You're not going to bring me into the gutter. Reduce me to your level, Jenny. Beth Plant, mods count everywhere. Yeah, they do. Well, they are underappreciated because, you know, a lot of mods, I mean, they're always dropping links and doing all. Some of us, like, I'm a bad mod lately. I really am. I go hang out with my friends and I don't do much for their chat, and I really should. I'm a bad mod. Beth Plant, easy. Lulu says it was a joke. Oh. How you doing, Beth? Good to see you in the chat. I had to roll my green screen up. My dogs came out here, and they were determined to rip it down. They were, like, lying in it and rolling in it, so I'm at the mercy of a half-hanging green screen now. Funky. I like that nickname, Funky. When do you think Green Bay will get its first skyscraper? I don't know. Let's see. Now, Lulu, Peter is texting me all kinds of videos on conspiracies right now. Let's see what he's texted me. They're usually from BitChute. He texted me, COVID, religious exemptions. Colleges nationwide mandate COVID vaccine for returning students. Gospel's far from true. Extraterrestrials, UFOs, space, petrified human fossils. Oh, Peter. That's my friend Peter. He's always sending me videos to watch. Just fighting the spring allergies. How are you, Dave? Yeah, I'm not getting any of those yet, spring allergies. Tanya, Sorore. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. All kinds of great people running through the stream tonight. Wow, Jenny's like, wow. Hey, Peter finds some... Mosey! It's just a Pepsi bottle. Wait, what is that? They're going to bat over this. This is the argument. Ozzy has a piece of cardboard. And that's what Mosey's barking about. Dogs. You guys are silly. You guys are silly. Silly. Now, are you going to come up here and say hi yet? You guys calm down? Ozzy, are you going to come up here and say hi without fighting with Mosey? You going to come up here and say hi one more time, Mosey? Kill me. All right, come up and say hi. One more time. No, it ain't going to happen. Oh, they just want to fight. He's clocked me in the ear twice today. He's like, nope, I'm going to go play with Ozzy. Yes, it is good to see everybody. Mick Paticus, hey, how you doing? Good to see you in the stream. I'm so out of touch with streamers on YouTube. I don't know who's doing what. Yeah, you got me right here. Holy crap, Lulu! We've got 68 likes. I totally forgot about likes. We have 69 likes. Holy crap. Wow. That is so awesome. I have got to get back here to YouTube. I have got to get back on a regular basis. I've got to get back on a regular basis. I need a new song, too. It's a dog's life. Yeah, Patrick Villers. They're my buddies, though. They're my buddies. I put up with all their shit. Piddles on the floor and whatnot. At least they don't shit in the house. That's good. But there's occasional yellow spills. I keep a mop with a bucket right behind the door here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, they are running out of energy. Holy crap, look at this. Ozzy is like... He's zonking out. And then Mosey back in the corner. Look at that. Oh, he got up. He got up. He was lying down. He got up too. He's like, no, we're not tired. No, we're not tired. We're not tired. No, we're not done. We're not done. You're on my 328 videos. Been a long time. That's a lot of videos, Brandon. Braden, sorry. I have a Brandon. Sorry, my son is Brandon. Sorry, just slipped. I'll just social distance. Mask up. So, how's everyone doing? I can't even understand people half the time when they're wearing these things. I'm like, what? What was that? Oh, man, Patrick Villers. I'm still going through it with Ozzy. He's 9 months almost now. Still having accidents in the house. I mean, I try to keep on top of it no matter how much I try. It just happens. Sometimes it'll go a few days, but more than likely it's once a day at least. What the hell's that on your face, Nina? Yeah, it's funny. I have to use something occasionally for deliveries, so that's it. That's all. I've never worn a mask, an actual mask that, like on your ears. Never. Oh. 69 likes. Thank you, everyone. We're not even doing drama. I love this track. I love this track, actually. This is a chill track.
Nina, 2005. Patrick Killers and Raiden Red. Reality TV. Jenny Marceth, really love you. They're out in the chat being great minds. Just sing it if you know it. Oh, you can't know it because I made it up. Bad plans. Tom is sort of Ray. Chrysalis, that kind of rhyme. Sister with golden hair, she left. That plant says my doc doesn't like the masks Alicia made for me. They give me their own, which aren't half as good, and it's all fake. Patrick Killer says appropriate when Congress wears those space diapers, because you know what comes out of their mouths. It's all bullshit, that's right. Lulu, love you is in the house. Love you is in the house. Lulu love you. Lulu love you. Look at this. The man who refused to die walks into the wacky chat at like 11 o'clock Wisconsin time.
That's such a good jam. I love that. Sorry to hear that, Beth. Good friend is in a coma with it right now. Well, I can't really get into the whether that's real or not thing. I don't want any brother or sister for any reason to be sick. Aviation fam. What's up, buddy? Hope you're well. Just got done watching Jaws backwards. About the really friendly shark that gives crippled people the ability to walk. Well, what the fuck? What? Wow, bro. Did you really go there? Wow. Wow. That's kind of like, what do they say? They say, like, if you play a country song backwards, you'll get married and your dog will live forever and your pickup truck will start or something. You know, there's something about country songs. Oh, my goodness, Lulu. Yeah, wow. You know, Jaws, I cannot watch the beginning of that. I always fast forward it. I can't stand when the girl is getting eaten alive that's out swimming by the buoy. I can't watch it. It's too disturbing. I can watch all kinds of horror movies. I cannot take the scene where... And plus, I read the book. In the book of Jaws, it describes what happened to that girl at the beginning. She gets jerked down and reaches down and realizes her leg's been ripped off. So I can't watch it. Okay, let's see. Your truck will start. Woman comes home. Dog came back from the dead. And the cow gave birth. Playing country backwards. Thanks, Mock. No, aviation fan. This is the wacky. Come on. We're not that politically correct all the time. The world's lost its sense of humor. We're not making fun of people. I mean, come on. We're just, no. It's all good. How you doing? 27 in the house. It's like a snowball effect. Lake Michigan. Well, I got to tell you, Patrick Villers, I went swimming in the ocean once down in Texas. We went to this like 25 years ago. I'll never forget it. Corpus Christi, Mustang Island, if any Texans out there. I'm just a YouTuber, bro. I'm making videos. Sorry, that's my YouTuber bro track. But anyway, and I remember swimming out in the ocean, and I'll never do it again. You know, feeling the power, number one, of the ocean. But I started thinking about sharks at that beach. I was thinking about sharks, you know. I have not followed the trial, 1 a.m. media. Just bits and pieces of it. But Maxine Waters, I've got to do a video when this is over. She just went down to Minneapolis and basically told people to fucking just rip the shit out of everything if they don't get a guilty verdict. I don't know. I haven't followed that trial. But oh man. North Carolina beaches have sharks now? Well, they're probably hungry because they were all locked down. Okay, shut up, Wacky. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Sharks won't attack humans? I don't know. I look at their teeth. Oh, my goodness, they're both out. He is down for the count now. He is. That's it. Game over. And where's the other one? Yeah, he's in the back. That's it. Game over. They are too tired from playing all day. Sweet. Mel is back. Mel, Patch is here with the oh shit. Yes, Patch is here. I really miss that we don't have the 3 dots anymore to go, you know. I really miss that. I don't know why YouTube got rid of that. I don't know if it was because of all the sub for sub shit or what it was, you know. I've swam with sharks. I was nervous, but they only rub against us and swim off. Yeah, you keep doing that 1 a.m. media. The man who refused to die, always good to see you, brother. So funny. How is your daughter? My daughter? I've got 2. They're doing pretty good. I miss laughing again. People take things too personally. Oh, Jenny, you're talking to old school wacky. I grew up, the comedians of the 70s and 60s and, 80s, I mean, there was no political correctness. I remember once we had a talk about that. I think it was with David, the producer. He was in earlier on a live stream. We did a panel. we're talking about how comedy's in a box now. Everyone gets offended over something. Go watch Don Rickles. Go watch Blazing Saddles. Holy crap, you want a politically incorrect shock, from the past. Chris, wacky brings the people out. Oh, jeepers. No, I haven't been on YouTube for so long, Melmo. I'm grateful for everyone that's here. I'm grateful. I could be talking to myself, You missed the 90s badly? I hated the 90s. Yeah, Eddie Murphy. Oh, man, let me tell you something about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy Raw, okay? I took my girlfriend to see that damn movie, all right? Well, if you want to call it a movie, it's stand-up. And he goes on and on and on and on about this thing about cheating on your other significant other, And I'm sitting here with my babe, and here's Eddie Murphy, and she's looking at me like, dude, you been doing that to me, bro? And I'm like, no, honey, no. Oh, talk about uncomfortable and awkward. Oh, that was the wrong movie to take my girlfriend to. Oh, the one made a song with you. Yeah, she's doing good. She's got her own place now. She broke up with her boyfriend, got a new dog who's now at my house. But, oh yeah, I always remember that about Eddie Murphy Raw. You know what I really miss? I used to love Living Color. You can do what you want to do in living color. Everybody here is equally kind. Everybody here is equally kind. Everybody, I love that opening song. I might play that over on D-Live tonight. Remember that? The opening song for Living Color? I used to always watch that. Then we had Fridays, Melanie Chardoff. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I watch all this stuff nowadays. Look, I'm sorry. This shit ain't funny. It's not making me laugh anymore. Like all the television commercials. It's all this cerebral humor. And you see all these young kids like laughing at it. Oh, man, that's so funny. I'm like, dude, that was like totally stupid and dorky. All, real humor was in the 70s and 80s. What, Mel? Wackies in rare form tonight. Oh, my goodness. You guys are killing me, man. You're killing me, man. It's just so nice to see all the people coming through the stream tonight. You like Living Color, too? Yeah. See, I used to like Saturday Night Live, but my goodness, is there any humor left on that show anymore? My goodness, they just spoofed out Lil Nas X, and they had him having sex with Jesus or something like a few weeks ago. Holy crap. Saturday Night Live's gone to the dogs, man. Oh. See, that's where I got my comedy inspiration, was the old school. It's lame now. Is it even on? Still on? I haven't watched one forever. Sent you some pics to check out later of a few jobs I did and bikes restored. On Twitter? Let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, that's like an old... Is that a... It looks like a Honda 70, but that's a Suzuki. Oh, cool. That's why I think I'm surrounded by so many machines. Because when I was a kid, all my friends had the machines. They had the Honda Trail 70s. They had the snowmobiles. Wacky had none. That's why I think I like machines. Because I think it's something from childhood, like I was deprived. Mel says, good to see you, Wacky. That smile let me know everything is going to be okay. Ah, thanks, Mel. It's hard to be kind of happy, wacky, the world falling apart around us, That 75 Glastron you'll love. I dry flake gel coated a few years ago. Yeah, I used to part out boats, Mock. And I used to cut them up with chainsaws and throw them away in the garbage. I'm not kidding you. I'm not admitting to throwing them. I mean, if I would have disposed of one, that's how I would have disposed of a boat. I did. I cut them into little fucking pieces and threw out part of the boat every week until it was gone. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Best place for a Glastron, the trash. Wow, that's some cool. Oh, that looks wow, that's what is that? That's a 4-barrel carb. Is that a Merc Cruiser? Is that like a V8? Don't admit. Yeah, I wasn't admitting to throwing boats out in the trash, Mel. All right, no. Oh, man. 383, okay. Oh, wow. I'm looking at these pictures Mock sent me. They're pretty interesting, actually. Wow. He built his own engine hoist on a tree. Wow. These are some really cool pics. I'll have to digest them all later, I mean. It's an old Articat ZL. My highest hope with Dino 9. Wow. Wow. Is there anyone left in the stream? We're talking about vehicles. Yeah, there's still 26 people here. Nina 2005 says, I'm doing good, sister. How are you? Patrick Village says, Funky. I love that nickname, Funky. Do you remember Dale Coopers? He was the monster maker of Green Bay. He went to Hollywood. He worked on 2 movies, The Howling and Caveman. No, I don't, Patrick Villers. Look close at that sled. That's one friend hit tree stump with at full speed. Wow. Mel, did someone say nipples? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Let's get the music going again. Wow. Sound like that perked Mel up there. Hey, Braden Brand, Reality TV. Have an awesome night. Thanks for stopping through the stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. Do I need... No, I don't need an Articat engine. That red phaser back there, I got an engine sitting over here that I was going to throw in this winter. I didn't get around to it. I was just riding the other ones. I started up my Exciter 570 the other afternoon. Mock. Oh, that was great. Smoked up the garage. Yeah, just to hear it. Couldn't drive it anywhere. It's, no snow, but so what? That's mood music, something for the nightcap. I got my little baby. There's my Indy back in the corner of the garage there. Oh yeah, tucked away, just waiting. Oh yeah. I do love the smell of snowmobile engines. I'm sure it's cancer causing, but I do love it. I got a message from my aunt. She's in Colorado and it's snowing. Hey, tell her to enjoy the All-Star game. Sorry, I'm not going to go there. Okay, Mock, I'm going to make an admission to you. Now, you're going to give me shit about this. I know. I just know it because I know how Mock thinks. He's like, what 2-stroke engine do you use? I use the outboard oil. It's TC3 from Walmart. It's only $12 for a gallon. I have never burned up any snowmobile or outboard engine ever. Now, I know he's going to give me shit. I am not paying like $12 a quart for synthetic like 2-stroke oil. I'm sorry. That's what I use. I use it in all my sleds. Never have any problems. Oh, Lulu's got to leave. See, because we're talking 2 strokes. She likes to be stroked. You should be into this conversation, Lulu. Melmo's taking off. Hey, that's all right. I'm going to actually, I'm back. Watched your green screen tutorials. Got the basics of it. Hey, it might help you a little bit. Yeah, we'll catch up, Lulu. Yeah, I said it, Jenny. I said it. Yeah, I said it, Jenny. Mel, it's good to see you. Mel, stay safe out there, and we'll have to catch up one of these days. So many of us have just gone our separate ways. We never had like fights or anything. We just sort of all drifted in different things. I used to talk to Mel almost. We used to have a big hangout room, and we'd see Mel all over New York. And yeah, Lulu, I'm sorry I did it. Oh my goodness. Well, while there's still some people left here, I'm going to take this time to shout out our veterans like I always do. Men and women that have served for the United States of America, thank you, veterans. And thank you, active military. And I just want to remind people, don't forget the POWs missing in action. Lots of brothers and sisters out there that haven't come home. And just want people to not forget. Just not to forget. Pray for them, send positive energy, whatever it is you do, because I know not everyone's a believer. I get that. But really appreciate the service and the sacrifice. And first responders, the police, fire, the EMS, the state troopers, the ambulance drivers, all that. Big shout out to them. Just remember that phone call comes in, could be their last. Yeah. It's my dad, Arthur. He was a badass soldier on the beaches of Normandy, and that is his flag. Means a lot. And let's see if it's kind of dark in here. But I always feel really proud. 8th Field Artillery Observation Battalion my dad was in. And there's his medal for meritorious service. Makes me feel really close to my dad. That was a big deal to get one of those back in the 40s. Thank you, Dad. So veterans, first responders, thank you. I always like to thank a few people in the community. I always thank my brother Cab 7, my brother Fireman CV, Boomer Rock. We had Will just in time prepping in here earlier. Iron Dog 63 over here on YouTube. There's incredible women that have served for our freedoms. Mama Rock, Mel Godoy, my sister, Mrs. Green Thumb, many more. We saw Eddie the other night from Eddie and Jen. Foxy. Jim Wallace, alias Mr. Graphics. Over on D-Live, we got Sergeant Bob, Sergeant Peterson, Captain Caveman, Rocket America. We're just flooded with veterans and families of veterans. Thank you all for your service. The Wacky will always take time to lift you up. Always take time. Yeah, I don't wear my hat when I do my shout out. I do leave my sunglasses on, but I figure that's okay. But yeah, when you do that 4th of July parade, when we used to have them, it was crazy because the veterans would be doing this to people. People would be sitting in their lawn chairs drinking a beer with their hats on while the veterans are walking by. I'd stand up, hands over the heart, hats off. I'd take my sunglasses off. I mean, So, yeah. Okay, am I odd when greenbaywacky does these prayers? No, not at all. Not at all. I've been to Denver. Yeah, I've been there. Patrick Villers says, Denver, how many home runs can you hit when you are deprived of oxygen? Yeah, I was going through there on the way to Los Angeles. Man, I had to get out of Colorado in the mountains. I was in a convenience store, and the lady was like, you got to be here for 2 weeks to get acclimated. Got to be here for 2 weeks. Hey, Kyle Childress. Good to see you, by the way. Gotta go, Tim Timmons. Yeah, I'm gonna take off myself, guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick, and I'm gonna go over to D Live. But that's gonna be more like I'm gonna play some more heavy metal type or upbeat Christian music over there on D Live tonight. It won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm kind of in the mood to do sort of a let's play some cool Christian music kind of on D Live thing. So I'll be over there in a little bit. And who knows, maybe we'll talk politics. I don't know. I just want to thank everyone for coming tonight. 3 hours we polished off on YouTube. So many people came through the stream. Lots of great conversation. I will definitely try to get back here more frequently. It's my bad. This is where I'm from. This is my roots. A few states said this week he is a threat to America, and if he don't change policy, they're gonna... Who's he talking about here? Seemed odd when I was stirring up liberals how much Texas is planning to impeach Biden. Jeepers, I can't believe we're actually even going along with him, like, actually being the president. Like, come on, man. The guy can't put two sentences together. Everyone covers for him. Can't we just say things for what it is? If you met Joe Biden, he was a relative of yours, he'd be in a nursing home. At minimum, he'd be in with the doctors being looked at. He can't remember where he is. He stutters over stuff, and I don't mean like against anyone. I mean in a sort of a dementia kind of way. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy. We'll see. Kamala's coming. Don't worry. 1 a.m. media. But what's really scary, if Biden and Kamala went, we'd have Nancy Pelosi. Ended on a political note. Assisted living, yeah. Hey, I wish him well. I just want him playing shuffleboard out on a boat. I don't want him with the missile codes. That's all. Sandra Brancard, if I'm still awake, I'll see you on D-Live. Hey, Sandra, thanks for being here. Jenny, thanks for being here. Oh, jeepers. Wow, Mock. That's funny. Lulu, thanks for being here. So I can't even thank everyone that came through the stream tonight. Melmo came through the stream. We saw David the producer, Mother Nature, all kinds of faces that we just haven't seen in a while. City Girl, Country Heart. Nina, 2005, thanks for being here. Kyle Childress, Nations 13. I'm just getting ready to take off 3 hours. I'm going to go do a D-Live stream in a little bit. Patrick Villers, thanks for being here. Grandmaster UV was here earlier. I think I said Jenny Marseth. I think I said Lulu. Yeah, I still got Mel and Hangouts too, Lulu. I do as well. Chris Salez. Tim Timmons. I think I said goodnight to Tim. Thanks for just hanging. At the other place, yeah. This Uncle Joey's moving kind of slow. He can't function. Yeah. It's scary. It's actually scary. It's really scary. No shit. I mean, it's scary. I mean, you know, I've talked to so many friends, they didn't even watch Biden's press conference. Didn't even watch it. The guy forgot. He said he was in the Senate for 120 years. When they asked about North Korea, he's, just wait a minute. And he grabbed a note card, read a response. You know, we need to be open about this. The dude is not running our country at all. He's just a puppet figurehead. And, you know, I don't know why the people can't just come out and admit this. I mean, you can't have this as the commander-in-chief of the United States of America. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's not a matter of your side, whether you're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, you know, conservative, liberal, whatever. It doesn't matter. We all want someone to at least be in charge of the United States that can make the tough calls quick, you know. My liberal friend said this other day, he doesn't think Biden is really Biden. He thinks Biden has been replaced with a clone. Yeah, I've actually heard that, Mock, believe it or not. I don't think so, because I think if he was replaced with a clone, they'd put a more, hey, I'm Joe Biden. He'd be a more energetic clone. Green Bay should succeed from the union. Well, it's pretty scary time right now. And, you know, that doesn't make you a hater. It doesn't make you a, you know, to say that, look, the dude that's running the country is not playing with a full deck. He's like a spark plug short of a V8. This is legit concerns. And most people that speak out against that stuff get silenced. Well, they got to drug him up just to be able to. Dude, the guy, I mean, do you remember Trump? The freaking guy was doing press conferences all day long, every day. He would just point at people and take hard questions, just off the cuff, no script, no teleprompter, nothing. And I guarantee you this, I've seen polls and I've talked to friends. Even, regardless what you think about the election, a lot of people did vote for Biden. And a lot of people are actually regretting that vote. And that's true. That's a fact. You go Google it. They're actually regretting it. They hated Trump so much. They wanted him out so bad that now they got Biden, and it's not at all what they thought they were getting in the bargain. So do some research on that. But anyway, I just want to end it on a political note because we're just winding down the stream. Anyway, I think I said goodnight to everyone. Mock, thanks for being here. Foxy Escapes. By the way, I didn't say hi. We're just ending a 3-hour stream. It wasn't political in nature. This is just sort of the end, just a little wind down conversation, you know, just lighthearted, you know. But Biden's rolling out Rex 84 big time proof. Smith, all three which took our rights gives president's power. Yeah, how do you know you're in a tyranny? You know you're in a tyranny when the government gives themselves more power. That's when you know you're headed towards a tyranny. Think about that. When the government gives themselves more power. This is some serious shit we're in right now. A lot of people are in denial about it. Yeah, and I'm going to go stream over in the other place. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. I'll see you again. Thanks. Again, it wasn't all political. This stream was not political. It's just a little wind down conversation at the end. All right, much love. See you guys